Alright. Okay, so. Oh, there's still one hole, dang it. Okay.
Remember, Hunter, sometimes a hole is just a hole.
I understand that, but you know, sometimes a hole is part of a puzzle, and you
A
need
It's
to.
an
goal.
unhail puzzle. Also known
Sometimes,
as complete bullshit.
sometimes a hole is a goal.
uh,
Hey man, we can't bring that into the recording. We'll get
sometimes,
demonetized.
sometimes. Oh yeah, because you know I totally make money off of my YouTube. Yeah, that's a thing. Uh,
Yeah, you filthy fucking capitalist.
I,
Capitalist
I'm
pig
not a,
dog hunter.
I'm not a capitalist or a communist. I don't make enough money to be either. So I guess I can
They poor holds up
Okay, hold on.
they rich. You perpetuate capitalism by
Hey,
existing.
Halo Reach. I'm sorry. Okay. Remove.
The
I
only
can't.
way to stop capitalism is to kill yourself.
Okay, so if I turn it, it should be 180, 180, but doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, cause okay, yeah, no, okay, hold on. There's got to be something I'm doing wrong here. This puzzle is just trial and error. Okay, what if I do this one differently? Okay.
I mean,
What's
usually
winning?
there's some kind of clue to it. It's just
I don't.
finding the clue itself is another puzzle.
Let me look at something. Okay. When the white breath is found, I shall dedicate this thing. O spirit of the mist, grant us fortune eternal. Is written on the back. What's this one say? When the crimson words are found, I shall dedicate this thing. O you gods deep in slumber, grant us fortune eternal. Okay, so what's the other one say? Let me see. Board is inserted. Remove. Okay, so maybe the. Okay, I've already read this like a billion times while I'm standing here. Could you imagine this situation in real life though? You're just like this woman trying to like find safety, and you're just stuck in like a basement or attic. It doesn't really say which room with like trees, and you're just standing at a grave tombstone, sticking in boards to get a key.
I don't know. That sounds like a normal day of the poor in America.
When the
Turbo
dark
capitalism.
when the dark grail is found, I shall
Late stage capitalism.
dedicate this thing. You who denied death, grant us fortune eternal. Okay, so I think this one might be the last one. And then when the white breath is found. Okay, spirit of the mist. Oh, wait. You who deny death. And then
He who denieth death becomes
God,
death itself.
God's deep in slumber. Okay. So I think the book goes first. Watch, no, don't watch, but like, I anticipate there to be someone who finds this video someday, and they're like, there's someone who's played Silent Hill 2 so many times, it's just ungodly, and they get to this, and they're like, you're doing it wrong.
Like
I
they
mean, we're all
can't help
thinking
it.
that internally. We're just letting you
Experiment.
fumble.
Do you actually know the answer to this one?
No.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't played Born from
Yeah.
a Wish
Not even
and
paying attention. I'm playing Minecraft.
yeah. Okay, this one might be it. Okay.
I'll pay attention once you're done with this puzzle for the extra torture.
Almost. Okay, so maybe I have to do 180. Alright.
Guys, welcome back to Suffer Day with Hunter.
Suffer day. What an accurate description.
Suffer Day 2, Restless Days. Suffer Day 2, Restless Sand. Sandy Hill 2, Restless Dreams.
Suffer Day 2, Return of the Mishaps.
Suffer Day 3, Rise of the Skywalker. Oh, that's gonna date this video, isn't it?
Suffer Day 4, reinstalling Overwatch.
Okay, so this one needs to go a different way. Okay, I got it. Hold on, let me just get the board. I'm playing with keyboard. I do have X input, but I'm using, or I usually use a DualShock 4. So, sorry. I really don't feel like messing with like controller settings right now. I just wanted to play the game. Okay. Damn. Okay. Let's try the 180.
Next time.
Okay, one more time. Come on now. No,
Give us the money.
I hit the wrong one. This is so infuriating. No, don't remove the board. Okay, come on now, come on. Let's do... Okay, you know what? I think I have this wrong. I'm just gonna take them out. Remove. Remove. And then this one.
Capitalist power plays with Hunter.
What is your obsession with capitalism?
I suffer.
I mean, don't we all, though?
As a spawn of capitalism, I shall destroy it.
I thought you were a spawn of your parents.
My parents are capitalism.
I mean, all Americans are inherently capitalist. So capitalist that
I
if
mean-
America dies, then capitalism is gone.
I don't...
Every other country just instantly becomes communist.
I don't-
Just like an instant. We're like holding a fucking spell that makes other countries capitalist.
I don't think you can really get rid of an idea, though, because we're not the only capitalist nation that exists.
If America is the only idea, then destroyed.
Yeah, but you can't destroy an idea. You can destroy
But you
people.
can destroy America, which is an idea in of itself.
I don't think you really can.
I can try.
You're going to debate fucking that you can't destroy an idea, but you're just but me saying that America is an idea and not a country is fine.
I mean, countries are an idea, sure, but I mean they're also very literal because of, you know, years and years of history and developments and making them more realized and firm. But I don't think I really like the idea of...
Making them more cruel.
Sure, but it's not the worst there
Ethics
is.
under capitalism don't exist.
I wouldn't say that entirely, but okay. I'd say that capitalism isn't evil, communism isn't evil, that people are evil, and that things like greed and desire to have power will inherently corrupt any system of government,
But
or
who
any
made
nation.
capitalism?
It's logical, actually.
I believe it was, what was his name? Something Adams came up with the original idea.
I'm fucking with you, man.
And
I know.
it comes from merchantism, I believe. Yeah, I know.
Mercantilism.
I think that's what the word is. I don't remember. It's been... You'd have to get Ed in here to talk about that kind of stuff.
Mercantilism, you mean?
Ed is the king of fucking economic politics.
Oh yeah, I mean... he has way more know about those things than I do. I'm just like a dumb southerner, so but you know, I mean,
And I am an armchair socialist.
I mean, yeah. So pretty
A
much,
Starbucks socialist.
so pretty much, you're someone
Yeah,
who
man.
uses 4chan. Okay, I understand.
4chan is armchair right.
Oh, who's left? Would that be Reddit?
No, Reddit is, I'd say centrist because AKA they don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, so you're Tumblr. You're like really left leaning.
Tumblr wants to suppress free speech.
Uh, what? What do you mean? Are they
Have you
authoritarian
seen
left?
social justice? It's all about making you like not say things. Because my feels.
I thought it was
My
making
feels are
you.
more important than my having a good life.
I thought that that sort of stuff was all about teaching you to say certain things, not just say. Well, I guess you're right. Maybe I don't know. I don't really believe in.
It's a bit of both.
I mean, it's
They're
not that
teaching you about.
I mean, it's not that I don't believe in. I know that it's a real thing. It exists, but I'm not really for censorship of any kind.
Either.
Plus, this is the
If
internet.
people want to say dumb shit, they're gonna say dumb shit anyways. Why torture everybody else?
Yeah, and plus, if you try to censor a certain, person or message,
Then you get pushed back.
yeah, and then people start looking for that message because they might think of it as important in some way. Like, if this is being silenced, it must be, looked into. But it's like,
When it's like trying to
yeah,
suppress ignorance.
pretty much. That's one of the main problems I
That
have.
comes from anti-government sentiments, which hurts because, yeah, guess what I am? Fucking hell.
You're Linder?
Yes, I'm Linder. Thank you.
There you
Your political opinions, I'm Linder.
go.
My entire ideology is, hi, I'm Linder.
Almost. This whole video.
I'm now making a new form of capitalism called Lindo capitalism. It's essentially a It's essentially a narco-capitalism, except everybody has to introduce themselves as Linder. Everybody is me, and I am everyone.
Okay. Nope. Still.
Come on, being called a line survivor is like a high fucking tier of society. It doesn't
Close.
sound great.
The puzzle. I was like close, but no cigar. I think I'm just gonna go like someplace. Well, no. I think I have to figure this out. This
It's gonna
video.
be an amazing YouTube video.
This is going straight up after the Dark Souls thing.
It's just fucking politics in this one goddamn puzzle.
I don't want to look up a walkthrough though. I need to
Is
like.
that a political compass?
Is this puzzle the meaning behind capitalism?
I.
Can it be cured like autism?
I don't think there's a cure for autism yet.
Nah, man. Chris Chan insists there is.
Well, who gives a shit what he has to say?
He's the greatest revolutionary we've ever known.
Okay, hold on. So let me just. Okay, plug this in. Right? Let's try this. And then we go book. So I'm going bottle and then book. And then bottle, book, and then grail or chalice or whatever word you want to use. Come on, there's just one hole. Just stick a quarter there or something. Do you really need to do this to me, game? Come on.
Yeah, typical hunter wants to buy off the puzzle.
I'm not. That's.
Filthy cap. I'm sorry, I'll stop.
There's still one
Did
hole.
you know that Hunter was in Danganronpa?
I was.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. I've never played Danganronpa. I have
Tenko
no.
is a
I mean,
capitalist.
it's not the game, but the anime, actually.
Oh.
Oh, well, fuck the anime.
Okay, we're gonna.
Fuck anime in general.
Wow. Mind you, you're gonna make me lose subscribers, and then your channel's gonna get taken down. Come on.
I'm gonna be taken down for a hate speech from weebs.
You weeb hate speech.
The Spirit was my favorite one.
Okay, you know what? You know what? I'm done here. I'm just gonna leave. I'm gonna go find a clue.
Wow, unepic gamer. Holy shit.
Well, I think this door's locked. Yep.
Man, I can't wait for V3 to get a shitty anime adaptation.
Wow.
Go will be voiced by fucking Danny DeVito.
Troy Baker. Oh. Come on. Do you guys think I'll be able to figure this out?
No. I have no faith whatsoever.
I can't interact with that. I guess I gotta
You
go
took
back.
that pretty well.
Yeah. Guess I gotta go back down. Because there's literally nothing else I can do right now. I just gotta brute force this puzzle. Oh, and by the way, I'm not gonna edit much out of this. This whole thing's going in.
Good. I can't wait to cause a huge controversy.
I like how I
Me too.
started. You know what? I could just restart and see if I pick up on clues on the way here. I haven't. Like
I mean, you did start this from in the middle of the goddamn game,
yeah.
so you might as well restart.
Yeah, in media res. By the way, I did the same thing in the Dark Souls video. True story. I used up an item that I didn't mean to, and then I went back and I had to restart the whole game just to get it again. So, yeah, that's being uploaded right now as I'm recording. Okay, let's.
Wow.
Okay, Born from a Wish. Should I play on hard mode again?
I mean, sure.
Yes.
There's
Of course.
There's no puzzle difficulty in this extra thing. This additional scenario, yeah, I know.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters?
Probably.
What do I do now?
Leave.
Yeah, you can leave before.
Oh, hello.
Do I fight
Look, Cory,
and live?
you're being recorded, by the way.
Or do those monsters get
You're
me?
gonna die, Maria.
I don't have any reason
Well,
to
you're
go
not gonna-
on living.
Maria's not real though.
But
Well, I mean, she might
Real
be.
is real
I'm
to
scared to
me.
die.
Oh, hello, Cory.
I'm so afraid
Isn't
of pain.
Maria like isn't Maria
Should I
like, a reflection
run away?
of
I wanna find
Mary?
James's wife?
somebody.
Yeah, well,
Mary.
given how the lore
Don't
works,
like
it is a bit odd, but that's one of the theories, yes. There's a lot of speculation about this game in particular.
Is there
I mean, to be
anyone
fair,
left
she looks
alive?
exactly like Maria, and that's a quote-unquote coincidence. It's quite literally a plot point constantly.
That's
No,
true.
I mean, like that it's just.
Well, Cory, you're cutting out a bit. Or maybe I'm cutting out.
Mary?
Nah, it's Cory.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna go and speed run this real quick.
Loser.
Wow. Guys, don't bully Cory. Come
No,
on now.
chill. Huh?
Okay, so Linder, do you remember when we were talking about Silent Hill 2 and I said that there are things that happen in the rest of the series that like could explain certain things about this game, right?
Yeah.
No, no. I mean, maybe like 3 or The Room, but anything after that is like, no.
Oh no, well, I didn't mean the whole series. I meant 3 and 4. I did.
Yeah, I would definitely do that. Obviously, like, types of enemies, and as you know, it's in 2, you know, the enemies and such reflections of the person's guilt and such. And
To be
James,
fair, it's implied that a few of the characters have seen Pyramid Head, so
Well, Eddie denies
Not
it.
in this-
Remember?
yeah, Eddie. Yeah, it's only so basically if they show Pyramid Head in any of the later games, it's bullshit. Because Pyramid Head is like supposed to be-
James. Yeah.
Only
Which has been said all
is
over
he
the
really
internet forever.
the thing for James, or is he more of a executioner in general? Like, can he
No,
serve
it's-
many
The artist,
different,
the lead monster,
interpretations for different people?
the lead monster
No,
artist
it's
did
only-
say he's only James, but the town does keep a recollection of Pyramid Head around. So there's like an archetype for each monster, not really the same monster though. It's sort of how that works,
Yeah.
I think. Just run past them. Okay, I think I go this way. Nope, wrong way. Shit. Oh fuck. Bad neighborhood. I want to turn down the volume so I can hear you guys better.
You just sound like a fucking zombie pig, man.
I was
You
just
eat a carrot.
I was just thinking though, like especially Cheryl's situation in the first game and then Heather's in the third game. There are some similarities in the second game, but they're very like warped in the second game. It's almost like it's what if this situation that can happen due to the cult just started happening to random people like James? And it's sort of a very interesting take of events. I quite like it.
Well, you know, but isn't it in the third game? It's stated that James's daughter was supposed to be was being used by the cult. Doesn't it seem that they are connected to Silent Hill?
I haven't played
The
through
third
3,
game-
but I do remember hearing about something like that, but I don't think James didn't
No,
have a daughter, but that was you're talking about Harry's daughter, and yes, she is connected, very
Well,
heavily.
It's James's daughter, not Harry's daughter. Supposed to be James's daughter. I played the
No,
game, and the end of the
they do.
James. Yeah. You see them.
I'm getting the game
dude.
soon, so maybe I'll be able to see that if
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah, because in the third game, it's supposed to be that James, his daughter, and his wife are all connected to Silent Hill. That's why, you know, every single one of them visits Silent Hill at some point in their lives.
I guess so. Well, I thought that the nurses in the second game have like a baby face underneath their cloth, and I remember the artist. I don't want to butcher his name. I think it was Masahiro Ito. Was saying, well, this implies that James and Maria were wanting a baby, but obviously they couldn't have one because she dies. So it's like,
The baby. But yeah, she's literally supposed to be James's daughter. It's like
no,
like,
it's
in the beginning of the fucking.
Heather, right?
Like,
Maybe
you're-
that it
you're
could
talking
be
about-
a continuity error.
No, you're talking about Heather, right?
From the main character of the third game.
Yeah, she's the daughter of the guy from the first game, Harry. Not James.
Look at the end.
Do what? Oh, the guy at the ending, that's Douglas. He's not related to her at all. He's just like a detective that the cult
No.
hired.
Yeah, that fucking detective at the beginning of the goddamn game. And I'll just
Wrong way.
play this game on.
Interesting.
I've played 1, 2, and 4. I have yet to play 3, but I have a friend who swears it's his favorite game in the series. And I'm getting it soon, I hope. So.
Really serious.
Oh, where does this go? I don't remember this. Uh-oh.
Anyways, guys, Fat Byakuya here.
What is the point of this? There's...
Oh, door.
It's a door. I remember they put
You
items.
went to get it, and she's like, it's a door.
Huh, a door. Oh god, I love the texture work in this game.
Or
Look
is it a metaphysical door? What does the door mean?
Well, there's the door in darkness or whatever. That one's pretty, you know, weird.
Yeah.
Cory, have you played this game before?
Yep.
Which ending did you get your first time playing?
I don't.
Remember?
I just remember that
Right.
I just remember I got the ending where I just remember at the end James is talking to his wife.
Yeah.
While sitting there, and she's like, that's what I remember.
I think that's
in all the endings.
yeah, that happens in all of them. But I was wondering, yeah, did you get in water or did you get, you know, the Laura?
My first time I got the Laura ending.
Yeah, I've heard people getting that one first. I know some people who've actually gotten
Whichever
them.
the one where Laura and James are walking through the graveyard.
That's it. That's it. It's implied that he adopts her, or at least tries to help her get out of Silent Hill, even though she's not really bothered by this place.
And probably doesn't even see the monsters for some ungodly reason. Or she is the monster. Hell yeah.
She is kind of a bitch, to be honest. But then she gets nicer later.
She's a monster kid for sure, but monster kid?
No. I don't think that's true. I mean, again, this is just one of those series where there's so many things people talk about. It's like there's just some stuff that I don't think there is a definitive answer to. But I definitely think, okay, this is where I'm supposed to go, but I want to visit that other building first to get more health. I gotta go find
If
it.
you look around the town, I remember that this
You're right. I didn't remember it correctly, dude. You're right, Hunter. You're right. Please don't beat me up, okay?
I'm not gonna beat you up, dude. I'm going to hurt you, but I'm not gonna beat you up.
So, no,
Oh, Hunter, you're such a sweetie.
Heather is Harry's apparently the daughter?
Yeah, his second daughter. It's the baby from the first game, the ending. And then the third game takes place 17 years later.
Yeah,
And she comes back to shine at you.
Yeah, so basically, yeah, I just think James's story, and after learning that, I don't think James's story is connected at all to the, like, directly connected to the cult at all or anything like that.
Not
You know?
really, but there's some, like, especially in the prison. Yeah?
I do think that James, as a character, he in his story is less so connected to this cult and more so the game focuses on that he is a victim of the town itself.
Yeah.
And of course, the cult's effects on the town. And
Yeah,
like,
I was gonna say
the cult is phased out and it focuses on like what it does this town do on itself. Let's forget about the people that made it this shitty.
No,
Let's focus on
wait a
them.
second. Don't really believe that the town is technically the reason. I think James is a broken person in general, and the town is just just reflects that onto him. I don't think
that's
he's
what
actually.
That's what I mean. I think he is being dragged towards it, but I do.
This town called you too?
Yeah, this stuff. He didn't do all he did because of the town.
No.
He did all he did by itself, and I guess the town, on some level, sensed his vulnerability and dragged him there.
Well, wait a minute. The fourth game also does something similar, where there's a list of certain types of people that Walter Sullivan needs to kill in order to birth the new mother, so that they can try again. The whole series, and I think that James would probably fit into something that the town itself is looking for. Yeah.
I don't really. I really don't think of that, because I think it kind of takes away from the game. I think in general, James as a character, he's a very mundane character. He's a very he's just your average guy. He's an unremarkable person with an unremarkable life.
Yeah.
Who through pure situation is in the city. I don't think anything about him is specifically unique, and I think that's what makes it so good about it. Because James is a very
You could probably say that. You could say that about the other protagonists too, though. Like Henry's even more bland than James. It's like, oof.
Henry's daughter.
No, Henry from the fourth game. Yeah, Harry, not Harry. Henry.
Hey, I'm curious. How much should we just reject what the other games tell us to
Well, I don't reject anything because I love the whole
James'
series.
Story the most interesting,
but
possible.
The fourth game. Look, Connor, listen to me.
Yeah.
The fourth game in general, it's all about this one cult member who's trying to find these specific people to kill and to birth a new child, right? But we're talking about, but that's after Silent Hill 2. So we're talking about during Silent Hill 2. I don't think that James is in any way connected to. I don't think James has, because doesn't it seem a bit interesting that in general in the James, like in Silent Hill 2, doesn't talk much about the cult or anything like that? Because I don't think any of that matters really.
It doesn't matter to his story, but to the lore of the town, they do talk about the cult a good chunk in this game. The practices, why the town itself is corroded because of it. And also, like, when you go to the prison, you find those puzzle items in that one. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. And you find.
Hey, I've got to head out, and I'll be back in a little bit, maybe
I actually
30
have
minutes.
to go eat dinner in a bit. But, and you find those puzzle pieces in the room where the guy says ritual, and then there's this book on, like, demonology, and it's just like, there's. And in the re-release, you get the rebirth ending. I'm sorry. Yeah, you were saying?
Because think about it for a second there. And because we're just going to talk about all the 4 original games. Anything after that is just not really.
Oh, no. I'm not. I don't
really canon.
I think that the only game out of the later games that's interesting to me is Shattered Memories, which I liked, but it's not. I can play that and pretend it's separate from this.
So it's just a retelling of the first one. That's it, really. It's a different way of retelling.
Oh, it's so much different.
One.
Yeah. Good Wii game though. Good Wii game, but
it's a good game, and I think it does what it does well. But it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of the lore because it was a soft reboot. So characters are being reused or whatever. So let me explain to you something. Don't you find it interesting that in all the other Silent Hill games, except for Silent Hill 2, the cult is mentioned directly, and your character has to do something to the cult. And, well, first, your daughter is gone; she was stolen by the cult. The third game, you understand that you were used as a tool of the cult. In the fourth game, there's a person who is a member of the cult killing certain types of people to start a certain ritual.
Yeah.
You have all of this, but in the second game, none of that is there. Nothing. The cult does not interact directly with James, and I think that was done deliberately because I think the second game is more about a personal story.
That's true.
It's all about James rather than So I really do think that for the sake of like the theme of the game, because something's very important, you have to understand the theming of the game. I think the theming of the game would be lessened if there was something grander than James's story, because I think the whole cult thing is a backdrop to James's story. I think it's more of it shows us what the town does to people who have nothing to do with the cult.
Yeah.
Rather they have nothing to do with the cult, because
It's like
in
the
the end,
results of the first game, pretty much.
yeah. But yeah, it's a fairly interesting game. I think that's why people think it's the best one, because I genuinely think that the whole cult subplot or whatever, I really don't really care much about that, because I really feel that the a more mysterious aspect to the town where you don't need to know that the town that the cult had anything to do with the town for the game to make sense. I think it's actually better off without the whole cult subplot,
Sure.
because that doesn't matter to the second game story. It doesn't matter to the second game story.
True,
All
but
that in his personal story. So I really think it's better for the theming just to,
Ignore
talk
it.
about, to ignore it, or to acknowledge that it's there, but to also understand that it is not important to Silent Hill 2 at all. I do not think it's important at all,
Sure.
in a way.
Another thing, though, that I feel I should mention is that I'm fine with the cult plots in the games. I like the series as a whole, the first four. I've always been interested in, and I know people say, oh, well, it's tropey, or it's not as great as the standalone stories. I get that. That's fine, but I really do enjoy it. And the thing about Silent Hill 2 is that I do enjoy the personal story. I don't like the cult's not in this. This is more about the town itself. But I don't. Yeah, and more about James as well. However, I think that people who just outright say, "Oh well, you don't need to play the other ones, just ignore them and play this one," I think that's kind of, I don't think that's fair on the series itself. I think everybody should give the first four a chance, especially the first game. But
I think the first game kind of sucked ass a little bit. It wasn't that good.
Oh,
I
that's
think
my
the story
favorite
was
one.
not that good.
Oh man, that's my favorite.
Linear, and it has kind of the most tropey story. I really think that the whole cult subplot is very weak. I think it's extremely weak compared to Silent Hill's more personal story. I just think it's very weak compared to that, because I think there's a lot more. It's a lot more original in the way that it plays with the idea of the human psyche rather than the idea of a cult. Kind of.
Are the monsters real in 2? Do you think that they're real? Or do you think they're just James's mind? Like,
So obviously they're James's mind. Why are the monsters always different in every game compared to the character? Does that seem like it's a coincidence? It's not. It's that the enemies are just the reflection of a person's psyche.
Well, you got to realize a lot of theories about the series as a whole is that the town takes your psyche and turns these things into a reality. I watched a really interesting video about that recently. I might send it to you after I eat dinner. But
that might be true, that they do turn into reality, and that might be 100%
because
true. I mean, it doesn't. But
here's my well, you first. I'm sorry.
But I mean, it seems a little bit weird that in all the 4 games, enemies aren't reused for each character.
Aside from the nurses.
Aside from the nurses, which is
change. Their designs
really
don't. Change. Yeah.
Why did they put the nurses? What game was the nurses in exactly?
Oh, they're in all of them.
Which one?
They're in all of them. They look different. Yeah, in the first one. The first one is doctors and nurses, so it's like, yeah. But in the first game, they're like zombies. They have like these. They're regular people, but they have these like things growing out of them and their backs, and it's really nasty. But what I was gonna tell you, from what I was thinking, is that, sorry, I need to gather my thoughts a bit here. But James himself, just his psyche, doesn't seem, in the beginning of the game at least, doesn't seem broken enough to where when he's on his own, he could see these monsters. It seems like he's just sort of stuck in this state where he's depressed and he doesn't know how much time has passed since she died. Spoilers.
Obviously, the town reflects.
Yeah, like, Clovis, are you still here? I think Clovis left. Uh-oh. What's going on? Yeah, Clovis left. Oh no. Connection, why? Right, well, I'm gonna go eat dinner. And, come back to this. Why would you say this to me? Why would you call me a floppy wiener? Why would you call me that? You're a floppy
Because you're
wiener.
Hunter Troglodyte.
You're a floppy wiener.
I'm a non-erect wiener.
So, where did everybody go?
Learn your terminology. I don't actually know, to be honest.
I didn't mean for my internet to go out like that. It just happens, you know?
I mean, everyone got bored after your internet, like,
Died.
died. Yeah. Got
Mm.
slaughtered. So they left.
Well, I hope Linder comes back, and I hope Cory comes back, and I hope Clovis comes back, because you're just a voice in my head.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'll get the real Clovis then.
No! Well. Hello?
Oh, hello again.
Oh,
I'm the real Clovis.
hey Clovis. And not a voice in my head. How are you doing?
Okay, actually, I'm like researching some old ass memes and like there's this meme. You know, have you ever had people tell you like, if Hunter is so great, why isn't there a Hunter 2? And you just
I
show them
think
this meme.
I've heard that in the old school. Oh, one of the old school Skype groups, yeah.
Show them this meme.
Okay, let me take a look at it real quick. Hunter 2? Oh god. What is this? Know your
An
meme.
IRC chat meme.
You've uploaded this to Know Your Meme.
Yeah.
Why would you do this to me?
I mean, I want everyone to know that Hunter has a sequel. Like Hunter 2.
So
It's
Hunter
very
2
wait.
is a real meme.
Actually, it is. Which is funny.
Oh, that's awful. They tricked them. Why would you do that?
I mean, it's the old internet. Raffles. Raffles.
Okay. Do you want me to screen share what I'm doing, or it's the
I
same
guess
as
so.
it's the same as earlier? I'll include the Hunter 2 thing in the video if I can.
Wow.
Yeah, I do very like minimalist editing in my videos. Have you seen any of my YouTube videos, Clovis?
Just a fraction, actually.
Hmm.
And yeah.
They're
Looks pretty nice.
they're usually just like playing games while I have someone else talk to me. It's usually what it is, which is what this is right here. Hmm. I think
Very cool.
Yeah.
Friend.
Skip. Okay. Equipped. That's not how you reload a revolver. Wow. Are you serious?
I mean, you're an American. You know all about guns.
No,
right?
no. I think this is just a pistol reskin because she cocked it
Oh.
like a pistol. But it's not a pistol, it's a
yeah.
revolver. That's not how revolvers work. do the big steppy. That's kind of lazy. Like, hold on, look. Yeah. What's up with that? Why does she cock it like a... Let's see if I can get
Was
like
it
a...
made by like a team of like one person and he's like rubber ducky
Well,
or something?
she unloads it like a revolver, but maybe the sound effect is just incorrect. I don't know. That's really bizarre. It's locked. Okay. I didn't even get to see that building I wanted to see that I saw earlier. That means the thing's open. I don't have any of the tablets yet, like I did earlier. I'm gonna start a new game so I can find that building. It's gonna bother me if I don't. No, no, wrong button. Oh, Clovis, when will you learn? Video games aren't meant to be fun, they're meant to be depressing.
I mean, I had fun playing a depressing game.
Well, Silent Hill is all about depression, my friend. Especially this one.
Have you played Blood?
No, but I wanted to, and I might do a video on it.
Oh, let me be a guest because actually I completed it on the hardest difficulty.
Well, sure, we could do that. I would have to get the game. I'm pretty sure that's not a large file though. That's an older game.
Yeah.
I mean, how I could
A
record...
DOS game, actually.
Really? DOS?
Yeah.
I thought there was like an open source version you could get.
I mean, there is the nduke port, which like I think takes code from the... No, it's GDX Blood that like took the code from the alpha. And ndoom is like... nblood is like reverse engineered.
Oh, cool.
Or something.
Did you know I had an original copy of Duke Nukem 3D? Like the one on the old,
awesome.
the 96 CD? I found it at a thrift shop. I've lost a lot of really cool stuff over the years. It makes me feel bad, moving around so much. But yeah, and it had a manual, and I remember on the back of the manual it was like a picture of the team, and they'd like put a 3D model of Duke in the, like in the group photo. And it looks like a Half-Life 1 player model. It's really weird looking, but, you know, just some trivia for you.
I came here to chew ass and blow bubblegum.
I don't know why, Clovis, I have this weird obsession of taking photos of stuff I own and then putting them in the videos just to prove my gamer cred. But there's some stuff where it's like, I just can't find it because it's either in the storage, or, you know, because I lost a lot of stuff after the house fire as well, where I live currently. It's my grandmother's house. I've lived here most of my life. But, yeah,
Sad
yeah,
exclamation mark.
sad emoticon
Sorry.
face. Yeah. Yeah, and there's just stuff that I don't really have on me anymore, and even if I did, I don't have, like, the game consoles to play them anymore, but... Yeah, I mean, I've had a lot of interesting games I've found over the years, but the thing about DOS games is I can only ever get like a few of them to work, and that was the Crescent Hawk's Revenge, which is Battletech 2, I think, and Duke Nukem. I used DOS
I mean, you
box.
have source ports.
That's true, but usually that's only of shooters, from what I can tell. You don't really get those of like other games. Woo! Sorry, I just ate dinner, so I'm kind of tired. Uh-oh.
Okay, I can like relate.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
like
you've moved around a lot.
1:15 a.m.
Yeah. Oh, relate isn't being
Kinda
tired.
good.
Yeah. I think I'm close. There's like a place... Yeah, this is where I went to, I believe. With this weird thing right here. Which I don't think this is in the main game, but it might be. This thing is still chasing me.
Tell it to stop.
Hey, stop right there. Oh wait, I forgot to reload. Oh crap.
Didn't stop.
Ooh, step on that booty. A lot of the monsters in this game are very like thick, very juicy, very plump. You know. There he is. There's the roof one. Here he goes. And I feel that the Born from the Wish scenario is overlooked by too many people. Oh man, look at that. He's got a booty on him. Whatever that thing is. It's called a lying figure, I believe. There's a lot of stuff. That information I've only ever gotten from the internet, and I'm just like assuming it's correct, but you know. I don't really think that thing needs a name. Do I need a name? Clovis, what's my name? Can you name me?
I mean, isn't it something like Tamriel?
Nah.
I don't know.
I still need to
It's
finish
like
editing that one. Yeah.
Cyrodiil, Skyrim. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I played Merwin, and that video is taking me so long to get finished. I don't know why. Well, I know why, but there's like there's so many videos that I have actually lost because like you know stuff happens or I don't know how to course correct. But usually my favorite videos are the ones I just sort of get done real fast. It's like, yeah, I can just record a game, talk with people, and just put it up on the internet. It's like memories, you know? It's like yeah. And it's
I mean,
good.
let me know when you finish the video, the Morrowind video.
Oh, the Merwin video? Ed's a
Yeah.
part of that one, but there was an accident with the recording and you can only hear him. So I have to go back and fix that somehow using my weird ideas and my very, very strange editing efforts. So I'm hyping up the video in another video now because I'm recording. So that...
Also, remember Brad Armstrong?
Vaguely, yes.
Here he is again.
Oh my god.
He strikes again.
Hold on, let me see. Wow. Your boy Pussy, please. Oh my god. Clovis, no. What is this?
It's Brad.
No, the one above that.
Oh, it's Mrs. Soul Drinker.
Don't make Max hot. Come on.
I mean, I made him less hot because he's actually a sex god. No? I mean, the leaders of the Beef Zone are all sex gods, like Joey, Max.
I don't
Yeah,
know what the
Lucy
word
Q.
sex god means. I'm sorry. What does that phrase mean?
Sex god.
Oh, I'm dying now. Alright, well, I'm dying.
Oh, damn it.
Alright. I like how Cory and I had a very serious talk about this game. And yet here you are telling me about, like, sex cops, things.
Gods.
Gods!
Excuse my Slavic
Oh,
accent.
no,
Yeah, sex
my fault.
gods.
My fault. They're sex gods. And that's when Max, if he were, he would say, sex gods. I'm a sex
No,
god.
that's like Max if he was like a woman and less hot.
Oh.
Like Max as he is, he's like pretty sexy, sassy.
I guess, maybe? I don't know.
Not maybe, that's a fact.
I'm not really into Max that way. He's his own man, he can make his own decisions.
Well, Max made the decision to be the sexiest man alive.
He chose to be.
Yeah.
Can
He's
I
that
choose to
powerful.
be? Uh-oh.
I mean, he could make you the second most sexiest man in the
I
world.
want to make it to the
Only
top.
if he would.
Let her take a breather.
Oh, my microphone is like falling.
I don't feel
to the-
bad. I need to move my microphone away from my face because I breathe into the microphone too often. I don't know how to not breathe, so I just try moving it further from my face. But you know, whatever. I'm not making perfect videos. I'm just playing video games. I'm actually been playing some certain titles for research purposes, believe it or not. I'm working on a specific area in my own game that I needed to play a few other games to see how it had been done before in games. You know what I mean?
Interesting.
Yeah, okay, I'm lost right now. I need to, like, get the fuck out of this place. Okay. I think it's down that way. No, I don't want to aim at him. Lock off. Go. Skedaddle the fuck out of here. I wish I could wear this outfit. I'd probably look good in it. Except I don't like long sleeves. I like short sleeves. I need to get another crop top or something. I could just make one. I've got some extra like tank tops in my room. I can just like cut one of them to be a crop top. Clovis,
I
what's
always wanted to wear like power armor.
you want to wear
I wonder
power
how
armor?
It would, like, yeah.
You can't really play basketball in power armor. Whoa, school buses.
I can't have you like seen Doom guy fail. I mean, the original Doom guy can't jump, but Doomslayer can.
Wait, I thought you could jump in Doom.
I mean, that's just a thing the source ports added. You can jump in Hexen though.
Yeah, I figured. I remember I played Hexen and Heretic both. There's Heretic, there's Hexen, then there's Hexen 2, then there's Heretic 2. Heretic. My mother always called it Heretic, but it's pronounced Heretic because it's an old word.
Wow.
I know I've said it, but man, this particular texture that I'm standing in, well, in front of right now, I love this texture. That is some mildewy ass brickwork right there. Oh, Clovis, I couldn't talk about it around Cory because I don't want him to get upset with me because he's elite gamer. But I'm currently uploading my Dark Souls video, so
Oh, awesome.
I'm gonna link that to you once it's done. I like how I play games while I'm uploading videos and record, and then I get ready to upload another video, so it's just like a vicious cycle. It has been for a while. But then again, I do want to start doing a bit more experimental editing again, like with my older weird phone videos I used to make. I've been saving up to get a new computer, and then I want to get a new camera. Maybe I can do something fun alongside working on my game. Well, maybe. You know, really, it's like, I don't know. I don't do these for profit. I don't make money off of them. Like, in most of my videos, I do have a link to my coffee, which has only ever been donated to maybe twice, and that's by people who know me, unrelated to these videos. But like, yeah, I don't make money off of them. I don't do them because, oh, look at me, I'm a YouTuber now. It's like, I don't give a shit. Like, I mean, it's cool, I guess, when I get subscribers, but I mean, my videos are long, drawn out. They're very specific, you know. It's just how it is. And yeah.
I mean, I wish I could like make money out of videos, like whether it be.
Okay, I'm back.
Hey, Lander.
Oh, welcome back.
Yay.
I was just like talking a little about how I wish I could like make money off of the internet. Like, if I become a better artist, like I might launch my own Patreon and start doing like free feed shit, so I could get like.
I don't have a lot of money on
1,000+
me right now,
followers.
but I would donate to you.
Honestly, Clovis, Serbia runs off the ruble, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Could make a lot of money if people pay you in USD.
Indeed.
Have they removed kebab
So,
yet?
target Americans with your fucking furry vor porn, and you're
Oh
gonna be pretty
god.
good, mate.
No, don't get rid of your eternal soul just for Linder to masturbate. Don't do that. Come on.
Hey, mate, I'll only do that if you do humans. Then I'll be your highest Patreon supporter.
Wow.
I mean, I could actually do something like that for a friend.
Someone
Like,
once tried to
Not for money, but for free.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Whoa, Clovis,
you
calm
made him.
down,
You
calm
made
down,
Linder
mate. Calm,
flustered.
calm.
I was gonna say that yeah, like people have told me before, Hunter, you're a good artist. You should become a furry artist and make money on Patreon, and I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I've drawn furry stuff for friends before because they asked me to, and I don't mind doing it, but like, making that my job, pretty much, that's like, how do you tell other people about that? They're like, you know, you're eating it like, you know, you're eating at like a Whataburger or, you know, like a Dairy Delight or a fucking Burger Queen, and fucking this
Burger
people,
Queen.
you run into a friend and like, oh hey, you know, you got your own money now? How do you make money? Oh, I have a Patreon where I draw dogs fucking each other.
Wow.
Honestly, if you say that out loud, you're just a fucking legend, man. That's great.
You know what? If I did do it, I would own up to it. I would own that 100%. I'd be like,
Exactly,
yeah,
own up to
I make
it, 'cause it's
yeah, I make
funny.
furry porn for perverts
People
on the
respect
internet.
you for that shit.
I would respect the shit. Like, that's the thing. When you try to hide stuff like that, it's like, yeah, you know you're not supposed to be doing it. But if you own it, like, yeah, I draw like dog dicks and shit for people. What of it? It's like you got a big old pair of nuts on you, boy. You got balls.
Hey, you're a fucking legend.
You
mate.
might even have a girlfriend, maybe. Maybe. That's a dream for everyone, I guess. I've been back on the dating scene recently. It's
Love it
pretty
if
fun.
like the fucking drawings just had that slightly Slavic taste to it.
Oh
You can
yes.
clear it's like very strange furry porn. Like you can smell the Soviet Russia in there.
Oh boy.
You mean communist Yugoslavia? I don't think that was like done before.
You know, someone actually once told me that.
That'd be so fucking funny.
Okay, someone once told me that they like my art style, and I was like, I don't know if I have an art style, but I guess I do. I think everybody does who
You do.
draws.
I mean,
And it's like,
people
how would that look as
refer
like?
to the term hunterface.
Well, no, hunter face is a ubiquitous term. Anybody can have same face syndrome, but hunter face is like a very specific thing for our little in group, and it's still something I'm trying to combat with every day of my life. I love running around
I can
Silent
relate.
Hill while talking to my friends.
I mean, when you're drawing like animal eyes, like it's actually kind of hard to make like each one unique. Otherwise, you get like same face syndrome.
Yeah.
I might draw some furry art and put it over this video.
No, that's cursed.
It's not cursed.
It'll be
It's
Yes.
blessed.
Draw Mary or Maria as a cat girl Neko.
It'll be done.
You
Yeah,
know that's what
no,
Team
no.
Silent always wanted.
I'm sure
Bad
there's
hunter.
already video like or images of that on Google somewhere. It's like that just.
notices your bulge. Ooh, woo.
Oh God, please, Linder.
Oh,
What's
I know, I'm making
Wow,
you aroused.
hey Linder, look, it's a pretty big pothole over here. Look at that. Also, there's like a graphical glitch right there on the left.
Nice pothole. That's what I like to call my asshole.
This is just a regular-sized pothole in Alabama. Don't worry. I come from
And in
Alabama
Georgia,
with
to
a
be
banner
fair.
on my knee. Here it is, finally. Okay, zombies. Not zombies, monsters. Hunter, this isn't Resident Evil. Shut up. Okay.
Hunter, this isn't Resident Evil. Shut up.
Why are you copying me? And then you say, why are you
copying me?
See, there he goes. You see what I have to deal with, Clovis? Oh, look, is that Ed? Oh, it's a goat. It's a goat
Ah,
head.
he's dead.
Or is he more alive?
He's more alive than other young Lapushka.
Everybody do the elbow shake. Everybody do the elbow shake. Gonna pick up this ammo and health. Gonna go to the other room and see the cutscenes again. This video will be long, oh yes it will. I'm gonna upload it and I don't care, so just chill.
Long and extremely boring.
Boring? You think this is boring? This is great.
I mean, we're having the time of our lives, so imagine some fuckhole from YouTube being like, "What the hell is this trash?"
Some lovely person who's just looking for quality content involving his favorite video games, and he stumbles upon my YouTube channel, IEatMoths, and he
And
just
they're like,
falls in love.
What the
He's
fuck
like,
is this idiot?
I can't get enough of this guy's wonderful content. It's amazing. It's blessed. God himself watches this in heaven, on the Wi-Fi in heaven.
On the Wi-Fi in heaven.
Actually, no, they probably use fiber optics in heaven. I'm just saying they probably do.
If it's heaven, they use.
They probably don't have the internet if it's
They're
heaven.
directly hooked up to a modem.
They don't. They don't have internet in heaven, but they do have it in hell. Strange.
Well, guess I'm going to hell.
Well, no, in heaven they have something better than the internet. They have hunter2.net.
They have hypnospace.
Clovis will know what I'm talking about. Here we are.
Oh, worm?
Yeah, they give you one up here, and then like they give you the other two in the basement. Or is an attic. I don't know what it is. I don't know. This house is pretty confusing, you know what I mean? Skip. I've already played through this.
So did you solve the puzzle?
No, I'm going back to that right now, actually.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard the fucking gunshot. That's my tool to know that you're close.
That's not a gunshot, it's this thing falling. Okay.
Nice.
For some reason there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Okay, so if it's leading up... Oh, I'm an idiot! This camera angle is from inside the fireplace. Okay. I thought this was us looking down into, like, the fireplace and there's... Okay, I'm a moron. I'm an idiot.
Nice.
Is Clovis still on the call?
Clovis is still.
Oh,
on the
sorry,
call.
yeah.
I was at-
Microphone muted.
Oh, you're fine,
Like,
man. Don't worry.
I was saying, like, I can't blame you because it does look like it's descending.
Yeah, just vaguely, but I can tell where the angle is now. And here are the other two needed puzzle pieces because, you know... Yeah. Okay.
Also, I'm getting, like, too sleepy to talk, but I'm not going to bed yet, so...
Yeah, no, I need
Take
you
care,
to be...
everyone.
I need you to be...
Take
No,
care, Clovis.
wait, you're leaving?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, it's
I'm
fine,
getting
man.
too sleepy to
Get a
talk.
good night's rest. You deserve it, man. You're great. Power to Serbia.
you, bro.
Remove kebab.
Ukloni kebab. Good night.
Good night.
Not.
Good night, comrade. Be good.
And now you're stuck with me.
Oh, I'm fine. Well, I mean, this is like the perfect thing because you're like big into Silent Hill.
I'm big into Silent Hill, and I'm also big into drawing furryvar.
But you're not an artist, Linder. You don't draw.
I'm not an artist, but I sure am artistic.
I mean, you have a lot of creative ideas. Sure. I don't know if I'd call furryvore creative though. It's kind of.
It's the most creative. It's the peak
It's
of
kind of.
creativity.
It's kind of basic.
Michelangelo
bitch shit,
would
if I'm
be.
honest.
I will annihilate you.
You're gonna analate me? Oh no. Please don't analate me.
Oh boy, you're looking for an annihilating.
Oh lord, don't ever say that to me again.
Ew.
Okay, so I did that wrong. I'm an idiot, a failure. This whole video is gonna be me walking around Silent Hill and then me trying to do this stupid puzzle. It's probably not stupid, I'm the stupid one. It's just... I've seen people do this, like, in less than a minute. And I can remember
So have
watching...
I.
Yeah, and I'm just, like, suffering.
Don't worry, you're suffering. It makes the viewers suffer too.
No, I don't want the viewers to suffer. I want them to have a good time. Just, relax. Pretend this is a podcast while we play a game. I'm gonna remove all of them. Remove that kebab. Remove shish kebab. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Epitaph, yeah. Okay, open up inventory. These two are found in here, so I think that this one goes first. Okay. Linder, do you want to keep talking about Silent Hill and stay relevant to the video?
Worm. Sure, I guess. I'm waiting on something right now, though.
What are you
so
waiting
I
on?
might need to dip out.
Oh. Don't leave the Skype call though, okay?
I won't.
Because
I
if you
won't.
do...
If I do, then the whole video is gonna end. It's gonna be Shitty Tragedy
No, it
number
won't.
15.
Who is that guy called again?
If I saw that damn
Him
thing
thing.
in my living room,
Oh, I forgot his
Stop
name.
by until it was a small red steam.
It starts with a C, doesn't
It's
it?
Chills.
Yeah, Chills. That guy is funny. Like, unironically,
Oh, how does he sound like that?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and do his
How does
voice
he sound
again.
like such a legend.
If I saw that thing in my living room, I would squash it until it was a small brown stain. Didn't I already do this? My Alzheimer's acting up.
Small brown ooh.
Remove board, no. I will solve this puzzle. God help me. Okay, I think I have it now. I think I have it. No, I don't have it. I do not have it at all. Okay.
Well, while you suffer through this, I will go do the thing. So be right back.
Okay, see ya. We'll be right back after these messages. I'm not gonna look up a walkthrough. I'm gonna do this real, and it's just gonna happen, and it's in real time, so it's happening. I'm going to scream. How? Okay, you know what? This is my life now. Okay, we're gonna try something else. Yeah, epitaph, boohoo. Okay, look. I have respect for the dead. This one first. I'm so sorry to the few of you watching this who have beaten this game. well, this, I don't know, does Born from a Wish count as its own game? You know, they could have released this as a demo, but it was made after the main game. I don't know. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I think I did that one wrong. There are a large number of JPEGs for this. Okay, let's try this again. I think this one goes second. Okay, I like this one. This one's looking a lot better. Less holes. So, I could... Damn it. Pull it out. No. Damn. Like... Okay, you know, I'm just gonna remove all of them. Let me look at them in my inventory. Yes, 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 epitaph, okay. Let me get out a pen and paper. Before anybody asks, yes, I am using pen and paper. I'm not making this up. I'm going to solve this puzzle on my own. It's been years. So the white one, right. So the white one, I'm just going to put a W. It's got, yeah, hold on, white. So it's got that. Square, 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 square. I'll take a photo of this and put it in the video. Square, I'm just doing this garbage. W, this one's black. Go down. We'll do that. That's square, 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 down, down, square, square, down, square. Okay, wait. Let me examine this one. It's a little bit harder to see. Yeah, I got that one right. Okay, alright. And then this one is... Whoa, hold on. Go back. Examine. And then red will be... That's middle square, 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 square. Okay. So that's an empty space. All right. So I think, hold on. I might need to do a bit of trimming. You know what? No, I'm not going to trim this video. Fuck it. It's just going to go up in full. Okay, so square. And then... So I think I turn white right once. Just 90 degrees. And then I put the black one in like 180. And then... Hold on. No, because then they would connect. That's not good. Unless I have to coat both of those. And then I would have to do the other one 180? Let's try that one. Let's try that. Okay. So I'm gonna try this one first. Let's use white one. Okay, I can't put that in a certain way. It has to go this way. Alright. I forgot you couldn't do the first one like that, which is weird. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. So I'm gonna try to use this one. We're gonna go 180, which I think, yep, that's down. And then we're gonna try the other one, also 180. I think this, no, this is not gonna work. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna try that again. Ah, oh, damn, I forgot you couldn't do the first one. Okay, so I'm gonna start with white and then work my way back into it. Board, remove. There has to be a way to do this. Nope, still gets that same spot. Remove. No. Okay. Let's see what it looks like as is. Okay, so it still gets that one. Alright. So let's try the last one, last option. I think I'm close to it. Damn. Alright, so this one does not go third. Not third. Just gonna take it out. Take it out. I'm gonna leave this one in, because I think that one does actually go first. So let me just... So we'll go with this one. Wait. No, no, wait. Wait, wrong one, wrong one. Yeah, remove. Okay. So we'll use the red one second. I probably look like a big idiot. Like maybe there's just like an obvious thing I'm doing wrong, but I really don't care. Okay, I think I might be able to. Okay. Yeah, that might work. I'm looking at my paper. Hold on. That might work. Please work. Nope. Still one hole. Oh my god, I hate this. Just a reminder, I've beaten the first game without a walkthrough. Well, no, not first game. I meant the main game, the letter from Silent Haven. I actually did play Silent Hill 1 with a walkthrough because I was like, I don't know, how old was I when I got that on PSP, on the PlayStation Network? I meant to say Silent Hill 2. I've beaten Silent Hill 2 without a walkthrough though. And that was on the Xbox version. I had the PS2 version when I was really little. Couldn't get far into it because I just, it looked great and I was wowed by it. I've told that story to my friend Ed, asking him what his first impressions of Silent Hill 2 were, which, interesting story. But Silent Hill 1 I got long after I had gotten my PSP, and I had Gex. Gex Into the Gecko I got later, but I also had that one. I bought them off of the PlayStation Network, and I also got Silent Hill at some point, and I think Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. I think I had Soul Reaver on Steam, and then I bought Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, which I had played before because when I was really younger, I got a ROM of it off the internet. And I tried to get it at an EB Games, but oh fuck. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. I'm gonna redo this again. Just start over. Examine. Pardon me one moment. Yeah, Medieval. I didn't buy Medieval digitally. I actually did get like a physical copy of the first Medieval game. Great game, by the way. Loved it. I had the demo of that on the Pizza Hut demo disc that my first stepdad, Matt, had. It was like a pretty. He liked playing video games, and he had like Tomb Raider 1 and all that. And I got Silent Hill 2 through a friend of him who, when I got my first PlayStation 2, he brought me like just a couple games to play. Which was Half-Life, the Half-Life 2 PS2 port, Front Mission 3, Armored Core 3. There was another robot game. It was a lot more colorful and cartoony, not as violent. I don't remember what that was. My grandfather got me Star Wars Starfighter, which was like the very first PS2 game I ever played. And then that friend of my first stepdad was he got me, yeah, Silent Hill 2. He also gave me this, the regular version, which I lost because I moved away from there years later because I had to because of divorce. But I remember when I first started using the internet, like one of the earliest videos I watched was Silent Hill 2 Chibi Edition, which is like this old Flash animation that's kind of garbage, but like, whatever. It's not like bad. It's just early 2000s stuff. Okay, I'm gonna redo this again. Hold on. So it's a grid. I'm gonna do a grid. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4 by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. This is a more constructed version, so this is gonna be so that's 1 for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then another one that way. So this is white. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And this next one will be black, which I will examine. And that's bottom. Hold on. Something ain't right here. Fuck something up. What did I fuck up? Okay, I forgot to add a certain line. Okay, so that'll be 1. This is like, I'm sure there's people who've beaten this, like I said, this puzzle in like mere minutes. I'm taking way too long on this. So that was black, and then red is 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and this is red. And red is 2 down X. I'm doing X's instead of squares because I'm doing this really quickly. Then X, X, then another X, then 1 up, and then 1 really below. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna figure this out real quick. So fuck. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, so this one is gonna go to the right. That one's gonna go to the right. So white I might put in first. Turn that, well, I can't turn that right. Huh. So I have to use one of them as a basis. Alright. Here's what I'll do. White go in normal. This'll go in right. That'll go in right. Okay. Let's try that one first. So white will go in first. And then black will go in right. Oh shit, hold on. That might not work. Oh fuck, hold on. Well, let's just try it anyways, because what do I have to lose besides everybody's time? And then right. Okay, no. That was a huge mistake. I really don't want to cheat this. I don't want to cheese it. I don't want to cheat it. Yeah, just remove. Okay. Let's try something else. I'm writing it on paper. I'll show an image of the paper and you'll see. Okay. I'm going to put red in first. So that's red first. Ooh! 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 Okay. Okay. So red first. Yeah, not third. That'll go first. Then that second. And then this one. Okay, let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. Okay, yeah, okay. So red will go first. And then we'll try black second. Turning it to the left. And then I don't know what to do about the last one though. As is, it would still leave. I think I have to turn it right. There's still a hole. Oh my god. It's driving me nuts. Okay, no, don't remove. I can figure this out. Let's try it left. That's 2. And then
Like the cultured man you are, you're still on this puzzle.
I've actually like drawn down the patterns of each square and I still can't get it. Like
This is like dark side Phil levels of puzzle solving.
I'm sorry, I'm not as bad as him, I promise.
You're in general. You aren't in general.
I mean, yeah, watching him play Metal Gear Solid 2 hurt me a lot, especially since I was 6 when I beat that game on like normal difficulty. And watching him with the outfit get the guards hit him and he's like, "What does the outfit fall off?" It's like they warn you when you get that item. Yeah, right, and you're not that like big, so the outfit is going to be a bit, you know, it's like if you get bumped too much it's going to fall off. It's flimsy. Okay, Linder, I'm like I really don't want to look up a walkthrough. I want to be a man and just completely go through this entirely using Hunter brain. But I think I got a bit of that brain fungus going on, you know?
How long have we been here? 3 hours? 2
Really?
hours?
3 hours too?
Nah, it can't be 3 hours. It must be like 2 hours, an hour and a half.
It cannot have been that long. I had to go eat dinner because my gran was like, "Hey, dinner's ready," and then as I was finishing up a conversation with Cory, the internet cut off. I think because of the weather, I'm not sure. And then he left. He hasn't come back. I ate dinner, and I came back, and then Clovis was here, and we got into
Okay,
the Skype call.
Hunter, let me do this. Okay, what is the puzzle here?
It's
Like, what are we supposed to find out?
okay. You're supposed to fit. Let me show you. Okay, let me. I have to insert it. It won't let me back out. I'm gonna get each one out. I think I had something going there, almost. Okay, the description. Okay, so inventory. There are these 3 boards. This one I found upstairs, yeah, in the entrance hall. But these 2 were down here.
Okay.
And they each have these squares, and the thing is you have to cover up this like space right here in order to get a key to fall out.
Okay. So what's the objective?
To fit
Like,
each one
What are
in,
you trying to figure out here?
how do I fit all 3 of these in and have it cover up the blue Warple thing? So each one has like an image on it, and I thought that was significant. Like this one, it
I don't
says.
think so. I think it's the squares that's significant.
Yeah, it is, and I wrote down the grid of the squares. So I have.
I think I see it. I
You
think I
do?
know what to do.
Okay.
Yeah. I think you need to start with the red board.
Okay, listen. There's a catch to this. The first
What?
one you put in goes in as it is. The second 2 you can turn around.
I think that's fine. I think that's fine.
Okay,
I think
okay,
you need
so-
to put in the red one first.
So red first. I figured that too. That's what I figured. Okay. Red,
Okay. Red.
and then
Let me look at them. It's the screen share is lagging a bit. I think next you need to put in the black one.
okay. Should I turn it in any way?
Yes. Looking at that, looking at the red one because the yeah.
Well-
Try to the right
Okay.
and insert.
All right. Just okay.
And then next has to be the whiteboard. Put it to the right.
How?
Wait, what? That worked?
Yeah.
That wasn't... Okay, whatever. Whatever. I don't know. I looked at them and I was like, I made a little map in my mind. Like, how could I do this without overlapping? And that's what I got.
Okay,
That
look.
was
I wrote
how
down
I
a literal map. Like, I'm gonna put the image in the video of like the thing I wrote out. It's really sloppy, but like, how? Dude, that was amazing. How did you figure that out so fast?
Work it out. We did red inserted normally.
Black
It was
right.
black right,
Yeah.
black right, and then white right. Work that out.
Okay, wait. Here's the thing though. I had it written down as red first. I wrote red not third because I did it last, and I realized okay, this one goes first. Then I said okay, black second to the right, so I had that part correct. But then you said the white one last, which I've done, and I did it to the left because I thought that's how it went. But you and I tried it both ways, and it didn't seem to work. So something, I must have screwed something up like a bunch. Wow, that genuinely, man, like I would shake your hand. That was amazing how you figured that out in your head so quickly. I feel like a genuine idiot. Like, I'm a...
I don't know. It just worked out again. Brain fungus hits us all at the dumbest times. Fuck knows.
And this is all, this is,
preventing it.
oh, this is all going on YouTube. All of it.
Hell yeah.
I'm-
did this struggle for like an hour and I come and I'm like, let me look at the puzzle.
Let me actually think like a human being. Okay, so I gotta find what door it goes to. Watch me die. But actually, I'm gonna go save the
Wouldn't
game.
that fucking suck?
I gotta
You
go
just get the
save.
shit beaten out of you by a mannequin.
Pyramid Head shows up, even though this is Mary and not James. Although James and Maria, well, I said here, just say it. How long has it been? How long has it been? Almost an hour. Oh God.
Nice. This is all going on YouTube.
Oh, this is the whole thing is going straight to the internet. This is a pitiful display on my
At least
part.
had a timestamp in the description of where I fucking solve it.
I'll try to.
I swear.
Did you-
You
wait.
probably like have no commentary for like half of that.
No,
half
I
of the
have a
time I was
bit.
away.
I have a bit of commentary. I was gonna say when you said timestamp, I was thinking like, cause Sony Vegas. I'm not using Vegas. I'm using like a cheaper version of Vegas, but has like that timer, like the television timer that you can add in as an
Yeah.
effect. And I was wondering if you wanted me to put that in to see how long it took me to
Please
just
do.
give up
That'd
and
be fucking funny.
I'll
We could
see.
play up just how awful that was to sit through.
Okay, hold on.
Earn it.
Okay.
It's all in good faith, my bro.
It is. It's a good game. I'm just having some brain fungus right now.
Oh yeah, and I'm having some brain strong right now.
Yeah, you got that brain milk,
I don't have
you know?
a brain fungus. I have a brain virus.
Diet milk. Diet
I'm
brain milk.
constantly evolving,
I'm wondering what I should call this video.
suffering.
Suffering. Silent Suffering 2. Born from a please. Okay, here's the attic.
Or
think-
born from a tragedy.
Ah, I love this. Okay, there's a weird kind of thing going on. Where half of me is shaded perfectly. Okay. There's a monster over here. Huh, that's weird. I could have sworn there would be. Wouldn't you want to live in this house, though, for real?
From what I remember, this place is just a labyrinthian piece of shit.
Not really. Look at the map.
Labyrinthian piece of shit.
Not really. It's like, first floor.
This place is so disorganized. It's a
It's-
hellhole.
It's got stairs, okay? Employee kitchen,
Oh, even
servant's
better,
room.
there's more floors of confusing, winding hallways that go nowhere.
Okay. You'd probably get used to the layout living here. So let's say that you and I, and maybe some other people from the group, had to live here for a week. Which room would you want? I'll even use my mouse.
I take the garden so I can remember your suffering. No,
You build more puzzles down there. Well, remember the garden is inside of the fireplace,
hell yeah.
and it's also a grave. It's like a gravestone, so somebody's buried
I'll
there.
take the bathroom so I can be the bathroom goblin.
Bathroom goblin. Okay, so the bathroom right here. So you come in from the entrance, you take a left, and then you take another left, and door on the very end of the hallway on the left. That's your room. So you're gonna live in the bathroom, be the bathroom goblin. Which, by the way, this door's locked, so I haven't been over there yet. I think I might be able to get over there. I think we could bring in like an Xbox 360 and a TV, and Max could just live here in the save room, in the living room, and just above the fireplace, you could set the TV, I guess, and you could just play like, I don't know, Halo 4 or whatever. And then
Oh yeah, the only thing you'd ever want to play is fucking Halo.
probably. Or we could just play Silent Hill again.
I'll make you solve that puzzle on your own like 5 years from now when you've forgotten the
When I-
solution.
Oh, and I'll probably, if I still have my, if I'm still alive, I'll record it and put it on YouTube, maybe. I don't want to jinx
For
myself.
revengeance.
I don't want to jinx myself over a YouTube video. Okay, so you're gonna live in the bathroom, be a bathroom
Rules of
goblin.
nature is like blasting in the background.
Max could be in here. So you'd be there, Max. How do I zoom out?
I like this. I like how this is where the recording is going.
Yeah.
We're talking about where members
Ed,
of fucking group chat would
Skype.
live
Yeah.
in this
Okay.
shithole mansion.
No, this mansion's cool. It's very interesting. I think I would probably
Yeah,
live.
that's very interesting. It has little fleshy things that spray like feces at you.
Well, I mean, if it were us, we probably wouldn't see the monsters. So I'd probably want to
If it
live.
was us, we would spray feces at each other.
I guess so. I don't know. I'd probably live in the pantry because haha lol Hunter fat. Actually, no. Where would I want to be? I'd probably.
Artisan meme there, Hunter.
I wanted to be. I'll be one of the guest rooms. Just nothing too big. Garbage can stay in the garage. Garbage can. Gabba. Luis would probably live in the pantry. Or the sun parlor.
Louis sounds like a sun parlor kind of person.
Yeah, I think she'd enjoy that. Who else is in the group? Harry. Harry would live in this other bathroom right here. He'd be another bathroom goblin. And
Well,
then.
he is a goblin IRL, so.
And then Cory would be in like the main kitchen to keep me out because Hunter fat lol. Okay, I think that's
Hunter fat
everybody. Is there anybody I missed? I mean, obviously
Where'd
there.
Edvinus live? I imagine he'd be in the laboratory, but
Edvinus would probably be in the piano room or the kids' room. Probably the kids' room.
huh.
And
Nice.
then all of our other friends would just hang out wherever. I guess we could decide if this were a real thing, but it's not. Lock is broken.
Yeah, it's a fake thing.
It's not real. Although it could be based on a real place, I guess. Okay, so I think I'm in the kids' room right now. That's also all going in the video.
Nice.
I got some matches. Small bed for a child. Stuffed animals line the top of the shelf. Nothing very interesting.
Small bed for a little bitch.
Stuffed animals. I missed that second line she said. I like the way this room is modeled. It's a lot less scary looking than most of the places. Looks like the lock is broken. I can't open it. Oh, you know what? This room's probably been untouched because it's a very common thing where when someone dies, their room, if they're like a young person, that their room is left untouched. Calendar from 10 years ago. 10 years ago, November. Huh. So, she has a wooden star that just has the word cool written on it. That's awesome.
Cool.
Low poly
What's cooler than being
chicken,
cool?
low poly pig, bear with
Pig.
no snout, and giraffe. Also known as
Bear, Monokuma.
also known as a long neck horse.
Wow.
Wow. What's this?
Really cool.
I don't have a flashlight. Okay, we're going up the attic.
Oh no, she fell out the window! Don't move her.
Those were the voice actors from Silent Hill pretending to be other characters, I think.
Pretending.
I could hear Eddie in there.
Hey, you want some pizza, man?
Oh, wait a minute. If I had some light. You know what I do have? Nope. Never mind. Wait a minute. Is that a candle? Oh, yeah. There we go. It's a pile of junk. Doesn't look like there's anything useful. I'm gonna read it like Chills. A lit candle.
There's nothing useful here.
A lit candle provides some light in the area. Is that a pretty
A
good?
lit candle provides some light to this area.
It's a pile of junk. It doesn't look like there's anything useful.
I'm fed up with this world.
Am I doing a good impression or am I failing? I don't know.
You're doing a pretty good Tommy impression.
Ha 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 ha! Chip 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 chip.
Good story, Mark.
There's something below the chair.
Guys think
There's something below the chair. If I saw that thing under my chair, I would squish it until it was a small birthday card. To my dearest daddy, happy birthday from Amy Baldwin.
Please don't say daddy.
Okay. Father, I'm...
Father. Marius.
Wait,
Homer.
was that an axe? There's just like an axe over here.
Nice.
Can I pick that up as a weapon? A lot of cobwebs here. This place is...
Give it.
Yeah.
Give it? Yeah?
Give it.
Give it. She didn't finish the rest of the line.
Come on, give it.
It's give it to my daddy.
Hunter, why are you depriving this ghost of their thing? Oh my god.
Oh, there it is. Don't worry, Ghost Girl. I'm gonna get that letter to your dad. Let's go. It's gonna be like over the garden wall all over again. Oh god! That thing did not make any sound.
These things still make sound until they're active.
It was
So that
active,
they're
but it
like,
still didn't make... It didn't even make a sound when it was active. It hit... Like its first swing was silent. I just shot the door on accident. How do
Nice.
How much ammo? Oh, I'm bad health. Just drank some delicious Gatorade beverages. Okay. Oh, I've got 60 bullets. I'm fine. Still makes a pistol sound, even though it's a revolver. Bullets don't make any sound when they hit the ground. I don't know if that's in the original game. It could just be this port being not the best, but it's okay.
It
The-
could be this port being very cool.
The enhanced edition. Oh god. A zombie in zombie. A monster in the safe area? I don't think so. Not in my house. Wrong door. I thought this was the... Isn't this where he is? But that's... Wait, hold on. But this is where he is. Did he move rooms? I don't... What is happening?
You tell me, mate.
Oh god, there's another one. What? That was genuinely terrifying. What is... Okay, we're gonna save in case something happens to me. I'm playing on hard mode, so, you know, it's like... Lock is broken. It's locked. Yeah, no, that's where he was. Screw this thing. Hasta la vista, bitch.
Hasta la vista.
Yeah. Look, Linder, there's a photo of the puzzle pieces.
Good.
I want to get that for my house. To remind me of my failures in life. Yeah, this is the place.
Sure is a place.
Oh god. Wrong room. Another fireplace. There's nothing interesting inside or above the fireplace. How would you know you're not looking at it? Oh, yeah, look at this room. What's this?
If I saw that damn thing in my living
There's a book here. It
my
looks
cat
like a...
is screaming.
I think all of our cats are screaming deep down inside. There's a book
He
here.
wants to be released from this mortal shell.
Let him out of the room, Linder. Let-
Actually, he doesn't want to be let out. He wants to be pet while he eats.
Pet him while he eats. I want to be pet while I eat.
Oh.
Oh.
Hunter, that's weird.
It's not weird.
It's like feederism shit.
What is feederism? What is that? You know what? Maybe don't answer that. I think
Shouldn't answer that.
is that
honestly.
like one of those weird internet things again, where it's like,
It's not even a weird internet things. It's just a weird thing.
all right. Well, anyways, enough talking about your fetishes. There's a book here. It looks like a plant encyclopedia.
Hey mate, fat people are fucking disgusting. They're wretched.
Yeah, but don't you like things that are
I mean-
disgusting and wretched?
Usually, but they're like there's like good, wretched, and disgusting, and there's like plague to humanity, wretched and disgusting.
Alright, what is like the maximum size you would go for in another person? Like a bit chunky,
Like
or
180 pounds.
really?
Chubby.
So you're okay with partially chubby?
Yeah, partially chubby.
You like him
or
with a bit of
plain
meat.
chubby.
Okay,
But anything further is like, oh god, get away from me.
I guess so. What about skinny? Is there like a limit on how skinny you'd be okay with someone being?
I don't like it if they're literally anorexic. Otherwise, I don't care.
Okay. I don't know why we're talking about this. Anyways, back to reading a book about your fetishes. Acacia. A genus of evergreen trees of the mimosa tribe of
Trees
the
are fucking hot, man.
Yeah, well, yeah. I forgot the word for
If they're
people who...
so big, imagine shoving one up your ass.
There is a name for people who are turned on by plants. I forgot what the name was, though.
Vegans.
Yeah, vegans. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grown in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. Huh. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. Wait, how does it represent both morality and eternal life? That's a little weird.
Through power.
In ancient Egypt, okay, I'm just gonna read it. It presented purity and rebirth. While in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews, who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and whom it signified a peaceful death and release from grief. Alright, so is that guy growing the plant here, or... Big iron,
Yeah.
big iron. The Maria with the big iron on her head. You know what I mean, man? Okay. Fuck you. Fuck you. Get the fuck down, homie. You dead. Now let's unlock. That was a very similar sound to, like, a sound from the menus in Resident Evil 4. Maybe it's like a stock sound effect. Aw, shit. I'm packing heat, and you got a fever dream coming on with that cold sweat. What a bitch. I'll kill a motherfucker. This girl is savage.
I like how emotionless Maria looks like when she's shooting things.
Yeah, not reacting.
That was like a moan. What the hell is wrong with you?
That's what she sounds like. Is there another one over there? The fuck is that shadow? It's fucking creepy. I can't see shit. Can you hear this music? Will you kids turn your 9-inch nails down?
This is some pretty fucked up 9-inch nails.
This actually is. I think
Could one call this
fuck off. Fucking worm. Get here. Step on your dick. Okay, he's dead. I think I've been here before. Actually, yeah, I think, Akira Yamaoka was inspired by 9-inch Nails and Portishead. I think that's the name of the band. I don't know. Oh, hey, Gran.
Oh yeah, Porridge Head, my favorite.
Wanna say hi to my friend? Alright, now. My grandmother is just coming through the room. Okay, Alright. She actually said hi to Cory on my, opposing force video.
Hi, Cory, sweetie.
It was really funny. Okay, I think there's gonna be like a monster in here. Better get my piece ready. Whoa, wait, whoa, what's this? More bullets! Alright. This is a long ass hallway. Okay, ready my weapon because I know. Okay. So here's one of the secondary kitchens. I'm pretty much gonna walk through this like a real estate agent, okay? So here you have a little small kitchen to the side. This was added on in the 70s. This is the service room. This is where the maids of the estate would come around and look out the window and see the forest and the nice fog. And then they would prepare a meal and then bring it to you. You know how it is. Minder, as an aristocrat, a capitalist, wealthy, you know, New Englandman, you know, this home is perfect for you. Oh god! Oh, fuck that. Fucking. Ugh! It's not even the oh, hey, a save point. I better check and see if I'm dying. Let me drink some Gatorade. Okay, I'm fine. It's not even the monsters that scare me, because I'm so used to them. It's just, like, the weird, like, shadow glitches going on right now, and just in general. Okay.
Yes, I made some cards on Steam, and I got 50% off of Mount Your Friends.
Alright, cool.
I'm sorry, it's just that title.
That's a real game. That's not even the scariest title. I don't have a light. Okay, where am I now? I'm in the study. Another book! Lost Memories. I have the strongest... I have the strongest trust, you may even call it faith, in the miracle called Resurrection of the Dead. That's a hefty-ass miracle. I don't remember this Christmas play. Holiday play. Upon the hill where the light descended, the beast intoned his song with words of blood, drops of mist, and the vessel of night. The grave became an open field. Wait, wouldn't it be the words of the night, the vessel of the mist, and the drops of blood? The people wept in fear and joy at the reunion, but my faith in the salvation of Eshilpaba did not waver. Okay. Sorry, tired. It is also spoken of in the ancient legends, the original worshippers did not believe that death was the end, but that it was simply the path by which the deceased returned to nature. They also believed the process was reversible. There's something imprinted towards the bottom of the page. Did Ernest write this? What could it mean? Red, blood red, mist white, night black.
What can it mean? I don't know. It could probably mean a solution to the puzzle.
I don't think so. I think that's just lore. The bookshelf is lined with complete editions of difficult-looking books. I'm not interested in any of that. So this is the study. Okay. Let me check real quick. How is there still power in this house? The bookshelf is lined with complete... Yeah, okay. God, who is this woman? Joy Boy? Because she can't fucking read?
Ah.
That's an inside joke. He's not even
You know
gonna...
a little girl named Amy?
Uh-oh. I'm gonna should be quiet.
Why do you ask me that?
This letter. To my dearest daddy. It's from a girl named Amy Baldwin. Your daddy?
Your daddy.
Yeah.
Shh, shh.
Where'd you find that?
We're watching the
Up in the
cutscene.
Oh. What a fool. Now, when it's too late, I finally understand why. Why she was there. Why she was holding that empty envelope when she fell.
Ernest. Amy. She isn't... I'm sorry. I'm sorry I reminded you.
No need to apologize. You didn't remind me. I've never forgotten. Maria, some things we forget, and some things we can never forget.
I don't know. That's the truth. Speaking truth.
It's funny. I'm not sure which one is sadder. It's been 10 years, but I still...
Ernest. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
No, it's fine. Maria, that letter.
I'll leave it here.
Thanks. Maria? So you must be... That's why you could see me.
Huh?
So perhaps that means that I can hope for a miracle as well.
What do you mean?
You're being vague.
Bitch.
God has joined the call.
In the apartment next door, there's a bottle containing a white liquid.
In before Linder says
I don't know
sperm.
exactly where it is, but I know it's in there somewhere. I must
It's
have
gamer girl pee.
You
Gross.
want me to get it for you?
You think Maria's a gamer girl?
Please.
Absolutely.
Why don't you just get it yourself?
A lot of Japanese games do have pretty long
If I
cutscenes.
could
I'm fine with
believe
it.
I would.
It's just, but I've played this before. I know the twist. I know most of the stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna ask you
But
something.
when does he pee in your mouth?
Never, because this is a game that actually takes itself seriously, and this isn't Postal
Ernest.
2.
Do you really believe it will work?
I don't know.
So,
Well, that's okay. I don't mind fighting for an impossible cause.
hell yeah. Let's get
Hey,
turned.
it beats just giving up and
100,
doing
100,
nothing.
100 lit, fam.
Maria, thank you.
I think if you go back to the door, he says something else.
You think miracles really can happen?
This is Silent Hill.
Oof.
Yeah. Maybe that's the problem.
Oh, Maria, you think too much. I'm from here. This is my town.
Hometown boy. Come on now. So, Linder, I'm gonna ask you something, and I want you to answer me as seriously as you can about this. What do you think is the relevance of this, like, sub-scenario and these plot points? Like, I mean,
To James or what?
just in general, I mean, to Silent Hill 2 as a whole, like, what do you think this adds?
Loss.
Loss?
Loss. I
Okay.
think it's another story of personal loss.
I suppose so, but
Although, I do know the twist and it seems a little bit culty.
I can't hear you over the 9 Inch Nails, I'm sorry. Hold on. I thought I turned the music down. Okay, that's, yeah. Oh, you said it's a bit culty, so it leans on the cult side of the story?
Cult and, well, there barely is cult in this game, but yeah, I'd say this is a bit more blatantly supernatural.
Okay, barely, but that doesn't mean none at all, because even in the base Silent Hill 2, there are a few references to the cult. And I think, well, Cory and I talked about it earlier, so... These doors are locked! Leave me alone!
But yeah, I think it adds to the themes of losing people, and also it's much more you're interacting with the paranormal now.
Well, wouldn't you
as
say
a
that
paranormal
Maria...
entity yourself.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Maria is a part of the sort of supernatural elements to the town itself. I'm gonna grab my drink real quick. I got some Pepsi with strawberries in it.
Pebby.
Peppy.
Strawberry Pebby. Daddy. Baby. I wish Maria was my sugar mama. Oh. Elephant ear pussies. You notice that in Heaven's Night, and even in the bathroom at the start of the base game, there's images of Maria, and then there's also images of another blonde woman. There's like a typical like attractive stripper woman in some of the posters, but she's clearly not Maria. Especially in the intro cutscene of this, you can kind of notice it on the wall. You can't really like look at it though, but it's just in the environment. And I was wondering if we're going with the whole James psyche thing. Maybe, you know, he took that woman and combined it with Mary to form Maria. Maybe.
Maybe, I don't know.
And you know, another thing too. I just realized something.
What?
Is that a scar? What is that on Maria? Is that a scar or a tattoo?
Birthmark.
Birthmark? I wish I could...
Yeah, I think that's what it's supposed to be. Birthmark.
It looks like a
Or a
butterfly.
tattoo.
It looks like a butterfly.
Yeah, I think it is a butterfly.
Which, by the way, I don't know how much you'd believe me if I said this, but I'd say that moths and butterflies are very prominent in this series, especially
I
1,
mean,
2,
there
and
sure
3.
is that moth room
There's the
back
moth
in the
room.
apartments.
Haven't you played the first Silent Hill? I think you have.
Yeah, I have.
Did you
There's
beat
the
it?
giant fucking moth.
Well, yeah, the literal giant moth, but also the Alessa's room.
Yeah.
Maybe pardon me, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, just mouth noises. Yeah, I was wondering like why would moths be like an important like symbol in this series?
I am no good at symbolism.
Hmm.
I couldn't tell you what that's supposed to mean.
Ed has a book of symbolism. I wonder, they have crows. I wonder if they'll have like moths and butterflies.
I mean, crows is obvious. Death. They're a symbol of death.
Well, not just death. There's a ton of other things about
Yeah.
crows.
If they have any salt, they'll be symbolic of intelligence. Fucking
That's true.
bitches.
Oh, crows are very intelligent animals. Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, this is the wrong place. I'm not gonna look at the map. I just don't feel like doing that, really. Okay, I'm gonna look at the map. I'm near the stairs, but I'm also not anywhere near the first floor. I need to go to another building. An apartment
Hey,
building.
Hunter, can I ask you a question about Star Wars?
Sure.
So, do you think that the prequel movies would be a lot better if there was a 49-minute Yoda and what's his fucking name?
Sidious?
Yoda and Jar Jar fuck scene. 49 minutes of non-stop Yoda
Just straight
and
49 minutes.
pizza action.
I got
Straight
it.
49 minutes.
I gotta say, that's a very specific number. I was really young when I saw those movies. And I saw them with my real dad, and I quite enjoyed them. I don't know what a 49... Not even R-rated, because straight pornography isn't... It's like rated X or whatever. NC-17, some theaters won't show that. I don't know what a Jar Jar X Yoda... You know, are they enjoying it? Is it like a nice thing, or...
No, it's rape.
Oh, well, you know it would add nothing then. Like, I know you're joking, like, trying to play this off as like an edgy joke, but like, I don't, like... Okay, run past.
You're the one that brought it up, so I had to ad-lib that extra part.
I didn't bring it up, I'm just saying, I meant enjoy it, like, is it random? Do they know each other very well? I mean...
no, they're well acquainted. They were at high school together. Back in the Ooga Booga Academy.
Well, I think you mean the Jedi Academy.
For the deranged, shitty looking weirdo.
I think... Okay, I'm supposed to go to Blue Creek apartment. I think I've been there before in the base game. Yeah, like just in general, the whole sex scene, like, what do you think that would add to the movie?
Well, you know, it really symbolizes the sexual frustration in the green midget man.
I mean...
Of being so tiny and being so inadequate. It's really important, and it explains where he got his Jedi powers. He actually has the power of incelism.
Linder, I'm gonna
And
phone
it gives
up.
him
I'm gonna
all
do
of
a
his,
phone call.
magic anime abilities.
I'm gonna do a phone call. It's locked. Well, then how am I supposed to get to the apartment building? He said go to the apartments.
Wasn't there a back entrance?
I don't know anymore.
Yeah, actually, I think from the Baldwin Mansion you can exit out somewhere to enter the back way of the apartments.
Man. I went out for no reason? Really? Okay, that's it. Yeah, come on, put on the RPG battle music for me. Don't you spit on me. You put that Mountain Dew back in your body. Oh, that's fair, right? Eat bullets, eat lead. Fucko. Stupid bitch. Okay. Dead. Is it James?
There he is. It's James.
He looks like he's got the same problem as the lying figures. You see that,
Wow,
though?
he had his identity stolen by Black Goo.
So are these people, like...
James.
Is it possible these monsters are just people? Didn't I go over here already? But they're like...
I don't think there's any real evidence supporting it.
I mean, they could just
It's
be
nothing I don't
people...
think I can rule out.
I mean, it doesn't have to be an infection like a virus, but it could be like maybe those who try to fight these monsters and fail end up becoming one. Like this poor guy over here. Look, you can see it in his face. Like he doesn't have a face. Look, back up. Yeah, it's like he's coated in the same sort of fleshy, sour, like maple syrup as the rest. Maybe that's just a metaphor. I don't know.
It could be, or that might just be what happens to people that die here. Their faces just get covered in shit. Or who knows? Maybe even like the lying figures are just like, squirming on people's bodies, just absolutely yeeting them.
Yeast infection.
Does the fucking default dance?
Please don't do this. Why did you even mention Fortnite?
Well, you know.
Wait, more?
It's the next Konami game.
Metal Gear Fortnite. Yeah, I can't find any way to... Okay, so... Well, now my cat's wanting me to pet him and I can't right now. Okay. I forgot where to go. I know I have to go to the apartments, so I'm gonna go do that. Up the street. Wonder how many crack dens there were in Silent Hill before it became Coltville. So why do people hate the whole cult thing about the series? Like, I guess Cory explained it.
I think
It's tropey and
personally, on my basic understanding, people just like personal stories a lot more than these sorts of tales. I kind of see it as very I don't know, there tends not to be enough substance. It doesn't hold people. Cult-like tales are just kind of mundane to a lot of people, I feel.
and it's
I don't
weird
think,
because how many cults
Silent
have
Hill
you
does much
joined?
interesting to differentiate itself. I don't even feel like the ties between the cult and the town itself was especially interesting until Silent Hill 2 forced the town to take this malevolent and intriguing fashion.
Yeah.
Like, I think Silent Hill 1 is a good game. There's a lot of good things to witness. The atmosphere is obviously stellar, but I don't feel like it was quite as intriguing to follow through. And so it was just like a bunch of cool imagery for me. But I feel like Silent Hill 2 and James's personal story, along with this idea of like a town just constantly assaulting you on a emotional level, there's something very, very...
I've
You
only
want to learn more about what's going on. You have James to latch onto because you want to know about what it's doing to him. You want to know why. You keep asking questions, and suddenly you're engaged with the town, with James, with all of it.
Yeah.
And that's something that never really happened in the first game.
I think the first game was kind of just meant to dump you in. Also, did you know there is a similarity between Harry and James and that both of their like wives are dead?
Yeah.
That's another recurring theme in the series, it seems. What if I told you like I've played Silent Hill 3 once. Like I've played 1, 2, and 4 more because the copy of Silent Hill 3 that I was given by a good friend of mine just really was scratched up and barely worked, but it was like PS2. What if I told you that that one was both a cult story and a personal story? Would that interest you into playing it, or just not really feeling it?
Which game?
Silent Hill 3.
I'm gonna play it anyways.
Oh yeah. I think you should play the first 4 regardless. Which, by the way, I'm trying to find a copy of both Silent Hill 3 and 4 so I can do more videos on those because I like these games. I have no clue how I would get Silent Hill 1. I've beaten that one, I think, twice or 3 times. And it's still one of my... It's like, that is my favorite one. But I really have no clue how I would go about making a video on it. I'd probably just do a playthrough of it. Just talk over it like this. Because really, like, I could make analytical videos if I wanted. But 1, my microphone quality is garbage. And 2... I can write scripts, but I don't like... I get really anxious when I record because I live with my family and I don't want to bother them when they're asleep or when... I usually wait till they're gone to do incredibly different recordings, you know what I mean? And, you know, it's not like I could just be like, oh, whatever, I'll overcome this anxiety, but it's like, I'd rather just play the games and talk over them. It just relaxes me more. Personally. I'm still shocked you haven't done any videos on any of these games.
I wanted to, where I just like absolutely just annihilated Silent Hill 2. Like I was gonna have like fucking speed hacks and just try and break the game as hard as I could.
Really?
It was like the dumbest thing I could get out of it.
I figured
that was gonna be like my Halloween video, and even better, I was planning so hard to find like some kind of T-pose glitch, just force it into existence, just so I could play the game in a T-pose.
Just
absolutely nay on the pyramid head.
That does not sound like what I thought you would do, but yeah, sure, I guess you could do that. The version I'm playing, there's a lot of variables you can modify of the actual game itself, so maybe I could fuck around with it some, but I kind of don't want to yet. I think I'm gonna do a playthrough of it. I'm not sure. I'm gonna do something, okay? Plus I was already in a Silent Hill Let's Play a long time ago. That's not a lie. That's a truth. In fact, I'll include a link to that in the description of this video. But wait, what? There's nothing for me to do here. Okay. Where am I going?
I'm fed up with this world.
And another thing too, it's just like, yeah, I want to do interesting and weirdly edited videos, but at the same time, I just enjoy relaxing and playing games and then relaxing and just doing some minor edits. I don't need to do anything fancy.
I kind of like the really fancy edited videos. Like, I won't spoil it here, but me and my friends are trying to do more of those, but it's kind of coming out a little bit lethargic. But we're trying. But,
whereas I'm just
I prefer to upload what I want to. I
that's
genuinely
what I like
don't like trying to appeal to anybody.
Oh
And
no.
my videos aren't made to appeal to anybody. It's just I fuck around and do what I want. I
Yeah.
uploaded that Pathologic video not because I expected anybody to care. And people didn't care for the most part. It was still pretty liked for some reason.
Well, that's how you
So,
usually get the
that's
most
something.
honest fan base, is just doing what you like, and then people find it and they're like, oh, this is pretty neat. Like, honestly, I could just say, you know, I could put this up on YouTube as like, oh, Silent Hill, Born from Wish full playthrough, but it might not end up being that. I could quit right now, but I'm not going to because I like this game. And I've always wanted to do YouTube videos about video games I like, but never in this fashion because your ambition never meets the reality, at least for me. It's like, I'm not worried that this is just me running around the game and talking out loud and making jokes. It's like, that's fine. I don't take it too seriously. Don't get me wrong, games are an art form. I can respect it on that level.
Yeah, they're an art form, and personally, I like to take them on a much more serious
Oh
level
yeah,
myself.
absolutely. I love talking about them.
Yeah.
But at the same
You
time,
know, I've talked about like wanting to make like truly like miserable games. that
wait,
are
hold on,
more
hold on. There he is.
thought-provoking and
There he
less
is.
fun.
It's the roof one. There he goes. I'm letting Maria catch her breath. Why do all the monsters in
Letting
this game
Maria
have
catch her
names?
breath in this like world-altering evil abomination.
You think it would be like fun to jog around this town if there weren't monsters around?
I mean, besides that, it just looks like any other highly commercialized town.
I mean, you know, that and the thick, thick, thick layer of fog. It's just constant.
I mean, I like fog.
I did
Fog
too.
is just fine.
I've gone jogging in fog before, and it's pretty great. But that was years ago when I lived in a place where I could walk around more.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, I like fog and rain like a lot.
Oh yeah. Okay, what was that? Nope. Wrong thing. Yeah, I remember early morning fog especially. And then you'd get on the school bus and your friends would say,
Hey, what about oh yeah, that's kind of nostalgic. But
yeah, and you get on the
what
school bus
about,
and your
like,
friends would be like,
fucking,
wow, it's like Silent
4
Hill!
What about 4 a.m. fog?
Well, I don't know about that. What is the earliest?
I remember I did that like a month or two ago. I was just walking around in like thick ass fog at like 4 a.m. and it was great.
The fog in Bama is pretty good on the days where it does actually have that. Fog and rain both are really great in my state. But you better get ready to get really cold, because when we have water come through, any sort of part of the water cycle, it gets cold quick. Unless it's like summer and you have one of those like afternoon rains, those can be a bit warm, and I'm fine with warm rain. It's you know, it's alright. Oh shit, wrong neighborhood. Haha, you don't know how fences work. Come on, idiot, you're stupid. Look at you. I'm picking revolver bullets up out of the trash. I don't know why there would be bullets in the trash, but okay.
It's America, we piss bullets.
This is America.
This is a meme.
So, Lionel, let me ask you another question. When I upload this, would you rather it be spliced up, or would you want just the whole package?
Well, first off, you better leave that shit part with the puzzle completely.
Oh no,
unedited, but,
that's
know, some light editing here and there, chopping out like terrible things.
oh,
Fun.
I like leaving in the terrible things though. It feels more natural that way. I don't know. I just like. Oh, hold on, medpack. Oh, come on. Why are you chasing me? Please stop. Have you played any good games recently?
I just got Plague Inc. and I'm gonna be playing that for a little while. I played
Have you been playing that with
fucking-
Cory?
I played Sven co-op.
Okay, yeah, but I meant like the
Uh,
Plague Inc. Because he was asking me something that reminded me of that game. Is that made by the same people who made the like virus flash games? Or did another group just...
Pandemic? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
But
Hold on.
I don't know if I'll be playing that game with them. I would like to, because I do hear that the
Yeah?
but I'm not sure. We'll see. But aside from that, it's yeah, I've just been playing shit like Hypnospace, Pathologic, fucking
How do they keep respawning?
Borderlands.
Don't sneeze on me. Don't sneeze me, bro. I don't know what's going on. Fuck. Here we go back running around again. Because I'm too stupid to know where to go. He said apartments. This is it. These are the apartments, right? Like...
Yeah, you gotta enter from some stupid way, and I remember you pick up something and then you just leave.
Oh my god. Linder, can you do me a favor?
Yeah, what's up?
Can you Google what to do next?
What food time?
Please. I mean, this is not a puzzle. This is just... Okay, here you go, asshole. Go someplace. Watch me find the door.
Okay, Blue Creek apartment. After you find it, now you can find it.
Yeah, so it is Blue
The
Creek.
basement door will now be open, so that's where you should head. In the basement is a small plate about Amy. Blah blah blah. 2 beetles will be in the hall, and then you enter
Wait!
Blue Creek.
Wait.
The basement. Go to the basement, you little bitch.
The attic, or not the attic, the... In the house. Then why'd the guy say go up the street? I'm like, what the fuck? I've been running around for like 4
After it was
years.
written before all the chasms randomly opened up.
The chasm was there before. This is garbage. So I didn't need to come out here at all. This was just a complete...
No, I told you you'd had to enter from
This is-
somewhere in there.
That's so stupid. He says it's the apartment. You think, okay, I gotta leave the house. The fuck kind of garbage is that? He should have said, okay, look, my basement has like a thing where you can just travel down into an apartment, like a secret dungeon.
It looks significantly less natural than you're describing it. Again, it's
mean-
probably just Silent Hill fuckery.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's fucking Silent Hill. What here's natural? Like the mildew, the moss, the mold, the bold and the brave and the beautiful. I'm gonna use my last health. There we go, Linder. I'm gonna save my game. Save possible. I'm saving to the PC. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, so basement, right? This thing? Let's... Or is this attic? I don't know. There's something here now? Is this it? There's some trees.
Probably. I don't know, it didn't have pictures. You just need to find a, whatever looks like
Where's the
a
basement?
basement.
Where's the basement? What is this? What basement? There's a study and there's a bedroom. And there's a door. So I have to go around through here, deal with some more stupid monsters. Okay. Don't look at me, I'm a monster, I got leg feet. Yep.
Richer.
Video games. Out of all the Silent Hill 2 monsters, which one would you want to make out with the most?
I mean, you kiss the lying figure and you get all of that spicy, spicy goo.
Eeh. Oh my god. I need some melatonin right now.
Don't we all?
Pretty much. This is not fair. When a man says go to the apartments and there's an apartment building on your map, it's like you think, oh, I better go and look. Nope. Gotta find the.
That's a world.
I gotta go to the basement and just, find like a door
Come
that
on,
says secret.
can you go to the basement's basement?
The basement's basement.
Basement's basement.
The basement has a basement? And this is the attic. This
Yeah,
isn't the
basement's
basement. Is there a door up here? Oh, the candle's out. Great. Shit ass candle. Can't even stay lit, unlike me who's lit 24/8, 25/8, am I right? Oh my god.
I loathe you.
Why do you loathe me? Isn't loathe just another word for love? Now.
I'm going to kill myself.
Don't kill yourself, you should kill the you that isn't you.
Dang. That is so true.
Deep.
Damn,
What the
damn.
fuck is a this fucking hell? I just went in a circle. Okay, what about this? What is this? What's this? Nothing interesting. Are you kidding? I love this house. It is interesting. Shut up, Maria. You don't know what's interesting.
I love this house. It is my favorite house.
Okay, so this is going down, so this must be the basement. This looks very basement-y.
What is it? The basement's basement.
We're going. Those are some tall trees. We're going. Service room. I haven't visited the dining room, I don't think. It's locked. Are you fucking kidding me? It's a big ass house, though. I think I'm getting close to the basement. But it's not the basement's basement.
By the way, the basement's basement is a joke on the hospital area.
Oh, yeah.
Some scrawlings call it the basement's basement. You know, you go to the basement, a pig squeals, and you go to the basement's basement. Find out.
It's blocked. Okay, so that's not a basement. There's like crappy, like, circus music going on right now, so.
The clowns have come to town.
Oh, now it's unlocked. What is this? This is just a loop. I was here. Nothing was gained. Where's the monster at? There she is. Suck my woman clitoris. Locked. Well, I killed that clown. This is gonna take so long to upload. The longer I take, the longer it's gonna take to upload.
Are you winning, son?
You think miracles?
Oh yes, miracles. Praise Jesus. Okay, let's go. This.
Basement time.
This.
It's really cool, isn't it great, Hunter?
Where do I go? Aren't I on the second floor?
Tab.
Guest room. Oh yeah, I never checked those out. We're going back through there. Time to go all the way back where I was. Oh, this is great. All to go to another building in town that should have just been unlocked from the get-go.
Yeah.
So I can go... Going to the apartment building
The place.
to get white liquids.
Hunter, how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Linder.
Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Mr. Hunter. I see the shadow. Yeah, take a bitch swing at me and miss. You gonna regret that, punk. Stick my foot in your booty hole. Or your... Wait, does this thing have two buttholes or two
it when the enemy
vaginas?
goes, "Ah!"
His face in a lion statue. Wait, what? I have no use for those right now. Ooh. Lock is broken. Fuck my life. Alright.
Ooh, I'm gonna shove it into weird places.
Alright, Linder, can you do me a favor? Can you Google a speedrun of this game on YouTube? Can you search up and tell me where to go? Because this is... I refuse to take a break. That's what you're here for. Moral and friendship support.
Yeah, whatever you say, libtard.
Wow. You could have called me a conservative, but you didn't. Okay.
Let's find it. Let's find it. Let's find it.
Where
Where
do-
does he go from here? To my daddy. Yeah, that's very cool.
I feel really bad, because, like, I should just be able... Oh, look at that pillow. That's a cool pillow. I should just remember, like, from memory where this is, but I don't. It's not like Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 on the PS1 where I can, like... Because I was so young and played it so many times that they were ingrained into my head. I mean, I know what to do
I
in
told
the...
you this mansion was shit.
It is. I'm lost. Am I sound sharing?
Yeah.
I'm
I
shocked
hear
it's
all
still...
those great door noises.
I'm glad. I'm shocked that it's still working. That's why I asked.
Hunter.
What is it?
Okay, you remember the place where the guy is telling you like, yo, my brother, you gotta go to the place.
Yeah.
Okay, you go to like the left, you go down a place, you go down a hallway, and then you find yourself walking down, and then there's a door, and then there's this dark hallway with cockroaches in it, and then you get there. So you have to go back to where you got the quest for the white liquid. Can you find him again?
I will. Mark my word. I just heard you say, "Oh my God," under your breath. Have faith, Linder.
No, actually, that was me snorting out of my mouth, but snorting out of my mouth. That is the most
Cocaine bender.
inorganic way to say that.
I know.
That it was the most inorganic way to say that I was, I have like a stuffy nose,
Oh, I'm sorry.
and I make nose noises because of it.
Allergy season.
No, I'm just generally like this. Where do you think I get my voice from?
Your vocal cords. But
You wanna get the shit slapped out of you?
yeah, it's my kink. Ooh, whoa, what's this? It's a hand.
Hey, wow, what's this? It gets fucking like your neck like chopped off.
Damn. Okay, here's the quest room.
You think
Okay. So I go out back
You
here.
Yeah, you go out back there.
Turn to
And
my
I
left.
turn, I think I should left. Oh, that's your right. Okay.
Wait, no, that's
I
my left.
actually go backwards rather.
Go this way, okay.
Yeah, down here, I think. This door isn't where you came from, right?
This is where I came from.
I think. Okay, go
Wait,
back through, and I'll
wait.
rewatch it from the point where you leave. Yeah, just go back outside of where the dude is, and I'll tell you where the
Wait.
fuck to go.
Wait. I don't remember this. Okay. Found it.
Okay, the sound of the cockroaches is good. There, finally. Just keep going down this way.
Hey! Bitch ass cockroach. These damn rad roaches, I tell you. I want to read the thing. Fucking. Can I read the plate now? Some kind of play on Amy Ballin. She was loved too much by God. 7 years was not enough time. What? Thank you, cockroach. Thank you. Can these things? I don't think these things can actually kill you. Wasting bullets. No, don't follow the cockroach. Run! Okay, I'm losing health. I forgot you could reload in the menu. Okay, now go up. Ah! Cockroach, please! Let thine pass. Oh my god, this is awful. Well, just lost a crap ton of health. Lock is broken. Oh god. Okay, yeah, pardon me, sir. Excuse me, ma'am. I'm just trying to get past you here. Here in this lively ghetto. Oh my god. Are we here now? I don't have a map of this area. So am I in Blue Creek right now? No, I'm somewhere else. I love that camera angle though. Oh shit. Nope. Okay, time to go find the white liquid. Which totally isn't sperm. Or semen. Man bazooka juice. Jizz. Fucking cum. Finder, are you still there? Leave me alone. I'm gonna give you to the count of 5. Oh, he's dead. Wait. Oh. God, this room looks like a... it's just disgusting. But hey, at least there's... I probably wouldn't drink the health drinks if they've been sitting here, you know, absorbing the bacteria on the bottles. Oh, there's a save point at least. That way if I get a game over at this, then I can just start back at this wonderful area. God, look at that crust on the wall. The game doesn't even identify this door. This door just does not exist for real. Linder, would you want to lick these walls?
That's my fetish.
What if Gex the Gecko was living in here? Would you sleep with him?
That's also my fetish.
Nice. Enter the gecko.
Gex me harder.
Oh no. Hey, I found the white liquid. Something is written on the desk, but it's too dark to read. Hey, isn't this the same room that James does the coin thing in? There's the coin things right here. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I'm dying apparently, even though I didn't know. Alright.
Those
Doesn't.
cockroaches, man. What'd I tell you about the cockroaches?
Those rad roaches, man. White liquid. Small bottle filled with an unknown white liquid. The label reads, I deny thee. First of all, shouldn't the item be called...
Gamer Girl P.
Shouldn't the item be called a bottle of white liquid, not just white liquid? Because the white liquid is separate from the bottle itself. This game is
You're
flawed.
thinking too hard.
2 out of 10. 2 out of 8. IGN. Gamer Girls, rise up. Okay, you're going down, mate. You're just you're
Gamer
not.
Girls, rise up and pee on me.
No. What is your obsession with girls and
I
pee?
thought you're just letting me say that.
I'm not letting you. You just keep speaking and words come out of your mouth. They fall out.
Yeah, I keep going.
Linder, do you want to do monster speak for the rest of this video? I am a silent ill monster. Wait, that door, yes. Leave me alone. Wait, can you actually go up these stairs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is the greatest video game ever made. I don't need to be here.
Yeah, they aren't fucking transition points anymore.
I like how I already got the item I needed by complete chance, and yet you can still explore the rest of this place. I like how I'm
Yeah,
getting...
that's cool.
Oh my fucking god, please.
Yeah,
Keep out of Haunted Mansion. I see you! Look at that thing throbbing over there. You missed. 2 sprays in 1, huh?
What do I imitate these bastards?
Just wear a hoodie.
I said, how well do I imitate them? You know, going.
Well, you're missing some of the audio effects, but yeah, you're pretty close, I guess. I can do the smoker from Left 4 Dead. I can't do it too loud right now, but you get the point. Okay, I've collected the Mountain Dew. What's the white Mountain Dew called? I know there's... It came out after Voltage. When I was younger, I really...
It's called the. It's
It's the one with the
vaginal
American...
mixture.
Vaginal mixture.
It's called Discharge.
Oh. I'm gonna put an image up of the Mountain Dew. I'm gonna need to remember to do that.
I'm also gonna put an image up of the Discharge.
Thank you, Maria.
No, I'd
That's
rather
the
not be
only item
demonetized.
I couldn't get myself. By the time I found out about it, I could no longer leave this house.
Yeah, what does he mean by that? Did he
So
die?
long.
He's still bound.
Yes, but
Huh.
will...
Maria, the gods are here. You know it too. You were born in this town.
I'm not sure God is the right word.
Just put the Mountain Dew there. Crystal Pepsi.
Do you believe in fate?
Crystal Pepsi.
Not really.
Pepsi Crystal.
That's fine then.
Pepsi Crystals.
Ernest, can I open this?
Crystal Pepsi,
This
anyone?
is a dead end. There's nothing beyond
Crystal
here.
meth,
There's
anyone?
nothing beyond here
Up here in Silent Hill, bitch.
besides Pepsi Crystal. Crystal Pepsi.
So, what if I had said I believed in fate?
I'd say Crystal Pepsi.
That James. He's a bad man.
He's a good man, he drinks Crystal Pepsi.
James.
She looks very curious, Crystal Pepsi. Have you ever actually drank Crystal Pepsi, Linder?
Listen, mate. I'm phobic of nausea, so that shit would clear out my intestines
Yes.
Oh
in
yeah,
every way possible.
you would probably go to the bathroom immediately. It's got like a. I remember it having a strange, like,
He's looking
sparkling
for the
water
you.
texture to it.
That isn't you.
Looking for the you that isn't you.
Because he's kind?
I might as well get the fucking
Do you-
sugar-free gummy bears while I'm at it.
Know something?
Yes. Maria, you're...
Anyway, that's just what you think. You don't really know anything.
Damn.
That's
Roasted.
fine.
Okay.
You know why all the monsters could hear me, right? It's because of James's ass cheeks. They were just clapping down the hallway. Oh, here's one of my favorite scenes in this, by the way. This part right here. I also love the background music in this part. And that... Yeah, the conversation before. Oh my god, I love this. Like, I genuinely... I know we're talking over it and joking, but like... I remember being, like, fascinated with this when I was younger. And I always wondered why people didn't talk about this as much as the main game. But now I know it's like, ah, it's got coal in it. No. No. Uh-oh. I think Linder. I think the call died. That or my internet died again for a second time. Third time, I don't know. Yeah, I hope y'all are enjoying the video. I had fun playing this. It's a little frustrating, but it's just because I'm pretty simple-minded sometimes. Oh, the room got darker and with more cobwebs. And the light's dimmer. And there's the item. He was the door the whole time. Nah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, it is a butterfly tattoo. It's a very realistic looking character model. She's got like spots on her neck and upper chest, make her look like she's also possibly used to be sick or something. Oh, I love this song.
James.
Terror in the depths of the fog. So she knows about James before the main game, I suppose. Did that gun grow up to be Laura? I don't know.
Mary? No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend? My name is Maria.
Well, there you have it. Masashi Toshiyama. Tsuboyama. Ryoko Owaku. Sugira Meryl Kashi. Kira Yamaoka, my man. And then Masahiro Ito, my man. Okay. A lot of background artists for this one. I wonder if this is specifically for this, like, sub-thing. Sub-scenario. I like this song. I think it's Love Kaslam. Alright, alright. What? Oh. Conversion created by Crapeshire Labs. I wonder if they're still working. These are Americans. Okay. Additional art. Love that song. Save clear data. And I love this song too. Game result. Oh, it didn't show me my rating. Huh. I'll probably come back to this game and many others. I wish that my cohorts and co-hosts were here. I was enjoying talking to my friends. I'll go investigate that in a second. I'll upload this whenever I'm done working on it. Gotta edit it. Alright, well, take care everybody.